Oh, what's up, everybody? All right, day two for 0.3 Winds of War. This is going to be good. We got into it yesterday for the very first day of the update. Pre-release, we had a really good time, man. The features are really, really cool. I'm liking all the additions to it. We're starting off running already. Catoo's getting my heart rate going. Catoo's, welcome on in. What's going on, guys? Hey, the chat's popping off over there on Twitch. We got a bunch of guys lining up already. Here we go. Big shout out to y'all over on YouTube there. Got a couple over on Rumble hanging out. What's going on, Rumble? Rumble, rise up. Let's go. Snazzy hoodie, says Catoo. So yeah, this is one of the newer hoodies that I got in the other day. You guys saw that I was wearing the embroidered Tango tab. And then this one is a newer design. I've not gotten anything in red before, so this is kind of an interesting color for me. It is a bright Commander Sergeant coming in over on YouTube. Holy red. Yeah, this sucker is so red. It looks like I'm glowing against my green screen. Look at this. This is crazy. Might need to tweak my green screen if that's the case. Tough coming in over on YouTube. What's going on, Tough? I see you over there, brother. How's it going? Snowball's coming in over on Twitch. Are you ready for this week's marathon? Oh, it's good. It's going to be a marathon, man. It's going to be a marathon. I tend to leave a day in between my streams to, recuperate, get business done around the house, that kind of thing. Go to jujitsu is usually what I do in between streaming days. This week, though, this week is too important. There's way too much stuff going on. So thank you for bringing it up, Snowball, about the marathon. From here until Wednesday, we will be playing Gray Zone Warfare 0.3 at my normal time slot, this time slot right here, which in the mountain time is 6 to 9 p.m. And that's going to be going today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then funny enough, that butts right up against my normal streaming days of Thursday and Friday. So we're just going to keep on going through there. And from what I hear, drops are going to start up shortly after the playtest. So what I suspect is I'm probably going to be streaming all the way through the drops period as well. Guys, I'm going to be absolutely smoked. We're going to be doing this every single freaking day. Cat2's coming in over on Twitch. Red is a great color, but blue is king. I don't think I have any solid blue on the website. I should probably think about that. I know that I've got a lot of navy, so it's a little bit more understated. There are some blue options out there. I mean, mag dump mode comes in a steel blue. That one looks pretty good. So are we talking like an understated kind of blue, Cattoos? Or are we talking like royal blue? Like punchy in the face kind of blue. Life Shifter X coming in over on Twitch with the follow. Life Shifter, welcome on in. How's it going? Tough coming in over on YouTube saying, I love your vids. Thank you so much, man. That actually makes me feel really good to hear. I love to get on. I love to put on a show for you guys. But actually, the whole reason for me being here is you guys up in chat make this fun. So my interaction with y'all is the whole reason why I come here in the first place. Mother141 coming in over on Twitch saying, I've heard drops will release with the live 0.3. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's some interesting intel there. So if the drops are going to kind of coincide with the live 0.3 going out to everybody, the word of the day, well, actually, the word of the period here is soon. Everything is going to be soon. Let's see here. Cat2's coming in over on Twitch. Any color blue is great. The darker colors are better, but a bright blue can look nice. Well, darker colors, in my opinion. I got you. I kind of feel the same way. I'm a little bit more of like a drab color kind of guy. And I think it's maybe because the Army had such an imprint on me. I tend to like dark greens and tans and browns. And so I'm branching out here. FBI, open up! Beastman's kicking in the first door of the night there. That's straight through my front door, sir. I want to let you know that I just replaced that. I thought about putting a steel door on the front door. I thought about going steel. We didn't do it. And now, here we go. I'm going to have to go get a new door altogether there. Here we go. Mother141 over on Twitch is saying that my blurp points are at 556 now. You got to keep it right there. Right on the dot. 556. As soon as you start to build it up more, you got to spend it. Right back down to 556. The only other more perfect number out there would be 82, sir. Cat 2's coming in over on Twitch. That army green is another great color. Yeah, so I have been playing around with some of those other colors on the merch store. That army green is really, really nice. Big fan of that one. Also, the Ox Blood Black is what it's called. It looks so dark, like you can't tell if it's a dark maroon or a black. If it's like maybe like a faded black kind of thing. It's such a nice color. I really, really like it. Mother141 saying that OD green is nice. Yes, sir. So Mrs. Tango, I wear so much of all of those earth tone kind of colors. Mrs. Tango likes to call me 50 Shades of OD green. And it's pretty accurate. My entire closet, if you look at it, just looks like... It looks just like a color palette of earth tones. It's pretty crazy. I don't know. Something wrong with me, I guess. Beastman's coming in over on Twitch. The 0.3 update looks good. Can they give it to everybody now? Well, they've been coming across some bugs. You know, it's not going to be seamless. There have been some bugs reported up into the Discord. The devs are addressing those. So this is a time for them to actually do a solid play test on a pretty good size audience here. I think they're getting a lot of good feedback and they're making some fixes. So hopefully, if everything ends up nice and there's not like massive changes that they're looking to do, I'd say maybe soon. Ghostface Killer coming in over on YouTube. Let's make it happen, Captain. Brother, things are going tonight so far. It is a nice Sunday night. Spent a good afternoon out on the porch with Mrs. Tango. The back porch, we just got some new outdoor furniture out there underneath our pergola. We don't exactly have a view of the mountains from our backyard, but the mountains are right past there, right past our trees. They're out there if we stand up and look, but pretty nice to hang out back there. It's nice and cool because we've had a storm kind of blow by. It didn't hit us. We could see the storm moving off in the distance. We just got the nice cool weather. So I took advantage of that to mow the lawn and edge the yard and do all that stupid housework. How's the update so far? Says Tough over on YouTube. Update is really, really good, man. I mean, the weather's cool. The weather sets this kind of eerie kind of environment. So things are a lot darker when the weather rolls in and it's all hazy. But so that's the environmental side of things. Like the actual play, I think has gotten really good. So the last time that we streamed this, we focused pretty much on like getting out there and exploring, taking over those cops, and then using that as our base of operations to resupply from and go further into the map. I think the cops idea is really, really good. I think you guys are going to like that. There are some really, really cool points of interest as cops too, like high up observatories. I'm trying to remember the one that we went to. It was like Spielberg. The cop Spielberg. That one is like sitting on top of this little hill as an observatory. I can see a lot of fights happening over there. That's going to be a point of interest that sees a lot of action. But yeah, we went and we took that one. That was pretty cool. We didn't make it out to Tiger Bay, which we were going to go look to get into some gunfights over at Tiger Bay. But I think the funny thing about my server, I did not see any PvP areas pop up. I think I was just in a quiet server or something. I did not really see any action happening. So I think for me, we didn't get to see much PvP the last time. It was mostly us versus the locals. However, tonight could be different. I mean, we jump in there, depending on what server we get a hold of, we could be seeing a lot of action. I think around this time, people tend to go ahead and just go balls to the wall because they're not trying to progress their character. Their character's already jacked up, right? They have all the traders, they have all the equipment, they have all the LZs out there already done. So it's not like they're trying to progress things incrementally. They're just going out there to get some PvP in and give a good show. So high likelihood we get murked tonight and probably several times. So let's just everybody prepare for that. Let's see here. Nothing a good chainsaw at night wouldn't solve, Snowball. Chainsaws will take care of my issues. Yes, sir. Mother141 coming in. They haven't done any noticeable fixes yet, but I bet they are working on the program right now. So far, when we go live over the last couple days of the streamer preview, they could roll out the fixes. I don't think it would take very long. Yeah, my experience so far has been rather smooth. So I've not run into really any, certainly no game-breaking bugs, and nothing really like out of the ordinary either. I do know that the audio is updated, so I'm trying to get used to the audio. The audio feels new, and I'm not quite sure what to make of it yet, but I'm sure we'll get used to that. I did notice that the AI is definitely acting different. They're a lot more nuanced in their movement. When you hit them, they react in certain ways. So yeah, AI updates are looking pretty good. I found that the AI were not necessarily Terminator-y. Is that a word that we're using for particularly tough and difficult to deal with? Like they have been the last couple days in 0.2, right? The last few days in 0.2, the AI have been particularly jacked up. But the gunfights that we got into yesterday, it was funny. It was an off-hour stream for me. We did it in the morning. The gunfights were good. We ended up getting schwacked one time trying to take Spielberg. So, yeah, that one can actually be something of a hard point to try to get. Ghostface Killer. Hell yeah. Can I see that hoodie? We got a touch of snow here. Oh, a touch of snow. Yeah, you must be out over on the other side of the range, right? I did see that's where the storms were moving, so that wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, check out the hoodie, guys. So this is the crossed Sykes knife logo that we got here. Very, very red. So that's the logo. That's the logo that I got on the mug as well. Yeah, we decided to go super red with this one. Mother 141 coming in. That's been the most contested spot the last couple days. Okay, so I think we know where we want to go check out if we want to get some action here. There are some places that I do want to go explore. Guys, I didn't see fannies out there. I think I do have, not necessarily the coordinates, but somebody gave me directions to fannies somewhere up in the Discord. And as I scroll up, I know that I have to find... Here we go. Redneck Atheist coming in with the call to action over on Discord. He dropped it off over in Discord because I don't think he could be here quite as of yet. Might be running late here. Redneck Atheist coming in over on the Discord saying that not sure if I'll make it tonight or just be a little late. What time was that again? So here's the call to action. All right, here we go, guys. We know that Banshee is shady AF, but like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications, because absolutely nothing is as shady as a tree. What new guns have you run? Comes Snowball over on Twitch. So we did mostly this SIG MCX. There are a couple other ones that we do need to get our hands on and start using. So we've got the Dragunov, which I think if we go take a look at Spielberg again, that Dragunov would be really, really nice to use, because you got long sight lines, and that sucker is sub MOA. So you're probably reaching out there and touching people with that Dragunov. That might be, I'm gonna take a guess, most likely the best sniper in the game. I'm gonna take a guess. I don't have much experience going across the sniper platforms in here, nor do we have all that many. But that SVD, I think, is probably gonna take the top spot over the 700. Mean Sparrow coming in over on YouTube. Did you see any AI reaction to gunshots? I absolutely did. So we got close enough when we were taking those cops. I did manage to wing one of the AI in the thigh area, and you could definitely tell he hunched over, and he didn't exactly go down immediately. He reacted to the gunshot. He was out of the fight, and then I finished him off there. So it would be interesting to see what happens if you wound the AI and then leave them alone and see how they act afterwards. Definitely much more nuanced AI behavior. Yeah, it's really good. Ghostface Killer coming in. He's saying that hoodie is a belt fed, brother. This thing is strong, isn't it? God dang. If nothing else will get attention amongst the screen of streamers that you'll see on Twitch, it's this bright ass red hoodie saying, hey, check us out. Bulldozer coming in over on Twitch. Most Def. What's going on, Bulldozer? Good to see you here, brother. All right. Yo, Kyle, Phantom Rider 500 price coming in over on the vertical. There we go. We got people streaming in over on the vertical now. What's going on tonight? Brother, we are doing some more 0.3 pre-release play here. And I'm keeping an eye on my Discord because we might have, I'm expecting a guest streamer over here. So I know we coordinated with Megan Jules. We played during the 0.2 pre-release playtest then as well. Had a great time. Megan Jules, she's really cool here. Sometimes we raid out to her after our stream if she's available there. So hoping that she stops on by here once she gets online. So keeping an eye on the old Discord for that. Mother 141 coming in. It's your Christmas hoodie. This is, yeah, if I decorated with a little bit of green too, this thing is very Christmassy. It needs some white trim, right? A little bit of white trim going around the hood, white trim going down the center. This is my Santa Claus hoodie here. So tonight we are hydrating with some more Zevia. I've got the Zevia Lemon Lime in here right now, and I cheated a little bit and didn't open the can up on stream because I had a couple open cans in the fridge already. So I figured I should probably finish those off. However, my backup, as I normally do get through a couple of these cans a night, we do have the orange, Zevia Orange. Also, not sponsored by Zevia, by the way. I don't get these sponsors here. I just like to show you guys what I'm hydrating with through the night. So until I get some more Liquid Death, I'm going through my list in the fridge, and up in there is some Zevia. It took all in me to not start grabbing bottles of beer out there, because that's pretty much all the rest of the stuff that's in there. Mother 141 over on Twitch is saying, just got to grow the beard way past Army Regs. Way past Army Regs. I mean, what I got right now would definitely get me in trouble with any Sergeant Major out there. This is the freedom face. As soon as you guys get on leave, as soon as you guys get out of the military, everybody immediately starts growing a beard. I did, and I don't think I've been clean shaven ever since. Snowball coming in asking, hey, is that Amazon wish list up? Dude, I have got it on my little pad of paper down here. I told you guys I'm now keeping a pen right next to me here so I can take down notes, because you guys have really good ideas. I'm taking down notes on my scrap of paper over here. I've got it. It says Amazon wish list Liquid Death. I don't quite have it set up yet, Snowball. No, sir, but I will definitely let you all know when that is up and running. Ghostface Killer coming in over on YouTube. Hydrate or die. Hydrate or die. And it's not terribly hydrating, unfortunately. Zevia is more like a soda. I feel like Liquid Death does me a little bit better there. Ghostface Killer, I see that. PFC, Private Effin' Civilian. Basically, yeah. That's my new rank. I've made it all the way back to PFC. All right, we're at that 20-minute mark, and I have not, I've not heard any 2 hours later yet. So you guys are hanging with me then. You guys are enjoying the chat then. We're gonna have to get something of a game plan tonight. And normally it would be the tasks get me out there, and then it would be the POIs. We've really only seen a couple areas down on the southern area of the map. I do need to find Fanny's. Where the hell is Fanny's? And also, if you guys know of any other important POIs that we should check out from the playtest that you guys may have had, the super early playtest, let me know where we need to go check out. So, is Fanny's the strip club? Mother, yes, Mother 141. Fanny's is the strip club. I've been told that it is down in the southern area here. Let's see. Someone said it during up in the Discord. Let me see. Scrolling. It was earlier today. Yeah, I think we go out the base to the crossroads. Here we go. It was Orem. Orem coming in over on Discord. He says go north of Namtaven, take the main road to the east, past the UN checkpoint north of LZ Bravo 2, past the marketplace, small town next to the intersection east of that. Okay, so yeah, it's like there's a market straight north, right? We'll have to take a look at the map here. Got to have the love coupons for Fanny, says Snowball. They got coupon books, huh? Let's see here. Mother 141 is saying, if you get your hands on the Elaine key at midnight, check out that loot room. Ooh. For the Elaine key. Fanny's, English or British? Come on, British. I think we know what they mean. All right. What say we jump on in? Let's grab ourselves a server here and see what we can get up to. There's a note that you have to read. Where's it at? Mother141 over on Twitch coming in with a hot tip over there. So it's going to be in that room. Is that in the Elaine room? Okay. If you get your hands on the Elaine key at midnight, is it only at midnight? Okay. We are in. This guy is dead. That is not a good sign. Things have been happening. All right, rocking the SIG at the moment.
Heads up, Bronco is taking
MX
fire.
Rider there. Bronco's taking fire, so it sounds like we have PvP going on. Oh, look at all these captured cops up north. Holy cow. All the captured cops down south. All right, we are in. This is a hot server, guys. A lot more action going on here. We'll see if I come across any of these icons that I know. Hey, there's Hitman. Okay, we know Hitman. Who's over here? Preston Citron. Gimmick and Beardless Bros. Very interesting. Okay. And down south, it looks like they have taken Spielberg. Look at that. Spielberg has been taken. Guys, where are the boys at, man? We need to go take Spielberg. I got MX Rider up in here and Chokilla. That's going to be difficult. That's going to be a fight. All right, so where were we talking about? So north of Namtaven, we're talking the crossroads, right? Going due east would take us to... Was there a town that we were looking for? I'm not entirely certain where Fanny's is going to be. Let's see. Let's head back. Okay, so here we are. There's Namtaven. Busting it back up here to Orum's notes. He says, go north of Namtaven, take the main road to the east past the UN checkpoint, which has got to be this main road, right?
We've lost control of Bronco.
Oh, man. Bronco's going down. Looks like Maple's heading over towards Spielberg. So I think this is the one going east here. But which one's the UN checkpoint? I don't have anything marked on the map anymore. Past the UN checkpoint north of LZ Bravo 2. So here's Bravo 2. The UN checkpoint, I suppose, is going to be, yeah, down over here. So that's the checkpoint. Okay. Past the marketplace and small town. Next intersection east of that. So here's the small town. Here's the intersection. I'll bet you Fanny's is going to be in this area over here. Just south of Spielberg.
Our personnel is under fire. Be advised, hostile PMC in the area. We need support now.
Okay, so there's Bronco. Look at that. Bronco's going off. That's the example of the PvP section. Echo 2. So how about this? Wonder if there's anybody out there. If they're close by.
Enemy presence confirmed at Arsenal.
Bronco. Bronco. Let's go.
Be advised, enemy forces have taken Arsenal.
Map.
Contact made with enemy PMC.
Mortars.
Engaging now.
They're at Arsenal. They're at Arsenal right now. Okay, how about we hit them with a mortar? Let's go.
Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
Boom. I don't know if I'm going to get any feedback if we get anybody killed out there, though. Okay, so we want the Elaine Villa across from Catherine. It's the villa overlooking the rice fields. The armbands are looking pretty bright. Insanity, welcome. He's coming in over on X. There we go. X is coming alive. How's it going, brother? Well, we just had a shot out. No communication to see if anything happened there, though. We're going to make it rain. Steel rain. And that was, those things are expensive. Who sells my mortars?
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Enemy PMC under fire. The engagement was confirmed. That looks like that's probably at Spielberg, and it looks like they waxed my dude. That's a shame. Yeah, we had shots out over at Arsenal. This is a PvP zone. Doesn't look like there's anybody from our team over there, though. Yeah, this is all going to kind of get nasty, I think. Bet you anything. We're rocking some pretty good sniping action going on over here at Spielberg. Where are my boys at? We got them at Namtaven. Spielberg got waxed. Looks like we're making room over by Echo 2. That might be where we want to go. Try to take these cops over here. Heading towards Crimson. So we might want to give them some backup over there. Let's see here. McBride Motorsports. What is going on, McBride? McBride coming in. Let's go. 13 miles today. I'm old and slow, but like the tortoise, I still finished the race. There you go, man. Insanity Welcome coming in over on X. I can't wait till I get this game. Just got my GPU upgraded and we'll be getting this next month-ish. Very nice, man. So I take it that you haven't got your hands on.
Engaged. Commencing offensive.
This is very interesting. All the audio. I'm liking that, man. So, Insanity, I'm assuming then that you haven't got your hands on the game yet. This is a good one, brother. Do recommend it. Once you get that hardware in and you're pretty confident you're going to be able to run this seamlessly, check it out, brother. Ghostface Killer coming on. Timothy Holton saying, yeah, hell of a job over to McBride. That was a good run, man. All right, so Aquila is getting it. I wonder if going to Echo 2 would be too close in. That might be the way to roll, though. I kind of want to jump in and let's go. Where are we at? We've got all of our CQAC ammo. Okay, we're set up. My medicals. We're going to need another splint.
Nomad is under our control.
Another splint and another S-band. So let's get the splint. Let's get the S-bands. And
objective secured. Aquila is under our control.
Aquila. All right, Echo 2. Let's go join those boys up there. Chris Horseman coming in over on Twitch with the follow. Chris, what's going on, brother? How's it going? Crucial coming in over on Twitch. Heard they...
Winchester is under attack.
Winchester's getting hit now. Heard they lowered the quality of gear on level 1 vendors. I'll have to check that out. I've not actually seen...
Contact. A hostile PMC is engaging our unit. Requesting QRF.
I've actually not seen what exactly is on level by level because we do have all levels.
We're heading out.
So it'll take a little bit of research to figure out. Let's see here. We got 40 up in there. Hey, Snowball gifting the sub there. There you go, Crucial. Crucial picking it up. Insanity Welcome coming in over on X. Going to, I was former 11 Bravo. This is bread and butter. There we go, man. Yeah, there's a huge military contingency in the Gray Zone Warfare community. I think that cooperation with Regiment and Gray Zone Warfare was brilliant.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Phantom Slay's coming in saying that you killed Ty with the mortar. Are you for real?
Winchester.
There was absolutely no feedback on that.
10 seconds.
Well, that's cool. we got one body. There we go. Tick. Hey, that does it for me, man. No, Ty! Ty, I had no idea, man. I just got into the server. That was complete chance.
1 minute.
I just got into the server. I was like, okay, there's some action going on at these cops. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sorry about that, man. You were the tiger that got his toe caught. Ty coming in on Twitch saying, I saw your name and went, oh my god, he mortared me. Ghostface Killer over on YouTube. Yeah, we got a kill already. Yeah, GG's, Ty, man. Yeah, I had no idea. The game does not give you feedback on those mortars. So I do need to make a note of that. That would be nice. If we could get a radio back if your mortars actually got any casualties. A little bit of battle damage assessment would be nice.
Stay sharp. 2 enemy contractor groups.
Wait, blue on blue.
Conflict.
Blue on blue? I don't think so. Ty, what faction are you? Ty's not on Mithras, is he? Oh, I'll feel really bad if that's the case then. I didn't have anything pop up that said that I'm an aggressor though. I don't think I'm on the aggressor system right now. Holy crap, LZ camped already?
Be aware, friendly units inbound. Check your targets.
Kind of hoping those were friendlies right there.
Enemy PMC inbound. We're taking heavy fire.
Hey, behind the sand pile on the right.
Roger. Sand pile here. Let's see. Grenade out.
Contact. Cobra
Nobody's
is under
safe.
attack.
LZs are hot. Guys, I'm going to try to keep up as best I can with chat. This is going to be a little difficult here.
Heads up. Cobra is taking fire.
It's going to be a little difficult with how everybody is hitting you straight on the
Enemy
LZ.
presence confirmed at Cobra.
All right, we're going to make some movement towards the rear. Try to do a flanking movement. And hopefully these guys are spottable.
Enemy PMCs in direct engagement. Eyes on for potential openings. Enemy presence confirmed at Aquila.
At Aquila. We are at Aquila. This is a PvP zone. Oh, I saw him behind the wood pile. Surely he saw me too. I don't know if that was our boy. Okay, other side of the wood pile. Do we go danger close? Yeah, that's way too close for mortars. Woo, that's a blue. That's a blue. I've been marked as an aggressor, son of a bitch. I shot at blue. I'm hoping I didn't hit him. Wasn't sure if Ty was the same faction. I don't think he is. Recommend shutting off your laser. Good call. Yep, we had that on. So that one was blue on blue, McBride. Yeah, gave a little shot straight over the head there. Okay, so now we need to go find Aquila. Actually, they're probably going to be spawning at Aquila. Did we lose it? No, Aquila's still ours. Hey.
Man.
Yeah, we got him. Wade Scribner catching one of those. McBride Motorsports gifting 5 to the pipe hitters.
Our
Hell
personnel
yeah.
is under fire. Be advised, hostile PMC in the area. We need support now.
In the area, where at? Aquila's looking good. Yo, McBride, thank you so much for the 5 gifted to our level 2 over on the pipe hitters on YouTube. So guys, if you guys pick up a level 2 membership there, you guys do get 10% off over the TangoPapaDelta.com store. Make sure you take advantage of that. Also, head on over to the Discord. We've got members-only chat over on the Discord here. We need to start making some more use of that. Yeah, we need to make it lively up in there. Do a little membership coordination. All right, map check. We're getting a little off course here. We're going to Aquila.
Get up here, fat boy! Quickly, move it on, pile, move it on! You climb obstacles like old people fuck, you know that, Private Pile? Get up here, you're too slow!
Doc Rain coming in. What's going on, Doc? Yo, Doc, I'm keeping the patch and coin right next to me here, sir. Boom. That is one solid patch, man. That sucker's huge. All right, got to make sure that I don't accidentally hit my VoIP as I'm moving up and down here. Ghostface. Yeah, just a little blue on blue action. Nothing too terrible. So the audio definitely has changed quite a bit. It's giving me fits. I'm thinking that there's somebody behind me, but I think it's my own footsteps. All right, looks like our forces are really amassing at Aquila. Ghostface Killer, that's what she said. That blurp is a classic, dude. And that was appropriate, too, because I'm trying to get up this hill, too. All right, so Aquila is directly to my left here. Where are they going to be coming in from? Probably Echo 2. It's still showing that there's a PvP zone over at Echo 2. So I don't know how long that takes to clear up. If there are enemy in the area, though...
Contact. Winchester is under attack.
Winchester. Winchester. I can't worry about Winchester. PvP zone's up by Panther. Stuff is going down. I hope those boys over at Aquila are keeping eyes out, though. We need to watch out for scouts. Need to post and maintain security. Mother 141 making those well-timed blurps. That's how you do it, brother. Which is difficult to do.
You've got friendlies in the area. PID before engaging.
PID before engaging. Yeah, it's difficult to do well-timed blurps.
FBI, open up!
Redneck Atheist has made it. He's kicked in my second door of the night. That's going to be my side door there. Redneck Atheist. Hey, thank you so much for that pre-call to action there, man. Helping us out on the stream, even though if you can't make it on time. Doc Rain coming in over on Twitch. Yes, it's the coin face is the design for a new patch that never came to fruition. Oh, yeah, because that's a really cool patch. I like that. It's got the... I don't know if you guys have a different type of winged angel. I know that in the army we use St. Michael the Archangel quite a bit as like patron saint of the airborne and of soldiers and all that. Yeah, that's a really cool design. Mother 141 coming in.
Engagement confirmed.
Jungle
Enemy
hikes are
PMC
not
under
fun.
fire. Heads up. Winchester is taking fire.
McBride over on YouTube saying, weird stuff going on with YouTube. Like 4 chats below me just disappeared. YouTube, what are you guys doing? What is going on there?
Panther is secured and fully under our control.
See, I'm kind of thinking this is the area that we would need to keep an eye on. If they're going to be amassing over at Crusader and making their way down. I don't know how far out they can get on the other side of this lake. I do believe maybe this whole area is explorable over here. So bold flanking movements will definitely cause us some issues. But hey, guys, we got a couple kills already. We managed to mortar tie, kind of just absolutely randomly. I don't know who that was that I killed trying to storm the LZ as we were getting off the bird. You know what? They probably didn't know you're still immortal for like a little bit of time getting off the bird, right? Because I took shots getting off the bird, but it didn't hurt me. Doc Rain, same one? Okay, so it is St. Michael the Archangel. They giving you the shadow ban? Hopefully not. YouTube does get a little funky from time to time. It's unexplainable, particularly when it comes to the viewer.
A hostile PMC is engaging our unit. Requesting QRF.
Particularly when it comes to the viewer interaction type stuff. Okay, so they're over at Winchester now. Am I anywhere close? If I get back down to Echo 2, Echo 2's looking clear. If I go Echo 2, I can fly out.
Confirmed at Winchester.
We'll need to hit Winchester. It doesn't look like we got any friendlies over there, though. That's going to be hot. Panther.
Heads up. Winchester is taking fire.
Panther is going off, though. So let's go hit Echo 2. It looks like we got a couple boys going back there. So this is one of the dynamics of play that somebody was talking about and brought up to Rick, was that the number of people that we have out here does not lend itself well to taking
Hostile activity detected.
Taking and holding cops. Oh, they're back at Aquila. Yeah, it doesn't lend itself well to taking and holding cops.
Hate me all you want, but you can't unfatten this ass.
No. Dun-dun-dun. We gave him a little something to think about there.
Two hostile PMCs in active combat. Monitoring situation.
Now I'll see if they figured out where I was at. Semi-auto, you're more accurate. Good call. Yeah, we're a little far away. I was kind of hoping to hit him with a spray and kill him. Hey, we got somebody else coming in. So there's some backup here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we are going mag dump mode. A little too hard. Little too much mag dump mode from a distance. Just switched to live. There we go. Oh, were you not live, McBride? What happened there? Get a little bit behind. Okay, we do know that there's hostiles around. Guys, people were complaining about the audio, all the radio cues and all that, but man, if you're in combat, like, you're going to get a ton of audio. If you're on a radio, you're going to hear about it. So I, for one, appreciate it. I think there should be that kind of feedback. Did he go away? He must have went away. Or did our friendlies take him? Because we got a couple friendlies down there right now at Aquila. I don't know. It's still marked. Mother141 saying that I love that the VoIP got extended. Are you talking about like the VoIP range? Doc Rain saying that everyone wants to talk all at once.
PMC spotted. Attack in
Nuke it,
progress.
Snowball? I can't nuke it, man. I got friendlies down there. Sending a random mortar at a cop is a good idea, but it's got to be none of my friendlies around. Like, once somebody takes a cop, you know that there's going to be enemy there. And there's not going to be any friendlies. Pretty safe. Go ahead and let one fly.
We've established control over Stalwart.
Time. It's 30 seconds now. Oh. PvP banter between streamers through VoIP is hilarious. It gets pretty good. I gotta say that. Streamers know how to BS. Oh, there's a... I just heard some clicks. No, soft serve! Soft serve didn't have any ammo in her weapon. She came up behind me. I just heard the clicks. I hear friends, though. Guys, what is happening here? What is going on? Yeah, she didn't have any ammo. Dad's Gamer Aimer. So that was soft serve, 77. I just rated out to her last night, in fact. I guess we just got a little payback there. She had the drop on me, boys. In the zone tango. You guys have not yet seen me in the zone. This is about as good as it gets. Should loot them? Actually, you guys are right. Let's check and see what they got on them. Got to be careful about looting those bodies, though. They could have their trackers on, right?
Contact. Aquila is under attack.
Oh no! They're trying to take Aquila.
Attention. Aquila is no longer under our control.
McBride saying, F, my walker is out of reach. But head to the cop you control, dump it off. Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we can dump off that stuff. Does it take the trackers off then? Is that how that works? How we doing at...
Stay sharp. 2 enemy contractor groups in conflict.
I'm hearing the shots. I'm hearing the shots. I'm hearing the shots to my rear. What are they shooting at? Wonder if I can sneak up on them. That's kind of way out there. Oh, getting thirsty. Oh no! I didn't fill up on water. Ah, tough. How's the MCX? So the MCX is operating pretty well, actually. I thought that the range would be a little cut with the ammunition, but it seems to be doing pretty good. That said, I do have the longer barrel. Haven't played around with the short barrel version of this. So we shall see. Yeah, MCX has been pretty fun. So head to the cop, dump it off, and it takes off the tracker. That's good. I don't know why I keep on hitting my mini-map button whenever I hear shots. That's actually a good thing to do, right? You want to get a good idea for the situation. Yeah, I was hearing shots back here. They might have been going after Echo 2, actually. I'll bet that's what that is. And we have lost Aquila. We managed to lose Aquila as I was checking out those shots. But we're kind of a lone wolf out here. Take Aquila. They're still going at it over at Echo 2, guys. Recon 11 Bravo 4. What is going on, Recon? Yo, welcome on in, man. Good to have you here. What's going on, guys? You can do it solo. I believe in you. We shall see. It's a PvP force of habit. Mother, I mean, it's a good habit, actually. Very good habit to have. Always got to make sure that you have good situational awareness. So I don't want to walk straight into Aquila. See, all of that is still at Echo 2, man. There's a lot of...
PMCs in direct engagement. Eyes on for potential openings.
Lot of LZ hanging out over
We're
there.
under attack. Hostile PMC
Is it
spotted.
possible to get into the
Arrival
playtest?
PMC just opened fire on our unit. Need support ASAP. Contact. A hostile PMC is engaging our unit. Requesting QRF. We've got
It is
hostile
possible.
Contact. A rival PMC has been spotted.
Yeah, hold on a sec. It is possible. Your best route is going to be, if you have any streamer friends that you know that might have a key, that's one way. Ooh, there went a...
All units. One of our patrols is under
Oh,
attack.
they are sending
Need
out mortars.
assistance.
That sounds like they're mortaring Aquila. Yeah, so streamer friends, probably the best
Contact.
way.
Gladiator is under attack.
Next best is to reach directly out to Devil Dog. Probably on X or on Discord if you're up in the Gray Zone Warfare Discord. So it all depends.
All units.
I don't know how many more
Gladiator
keys
has
they have to
been
give
launched.
out. And I do know that Devil Dog and Rick are kind of taking the night off now. Oh, boys, I'm going to have to go back and check out Soft Serve's clip. She just emptied an empty mag on me. I have got to see that from her perspective. Reaper556 coming in over on Twitch. Reaper, what's going on? Welcome on in, sir. McBride saying, fire the SVD built right, the frickin' hammer of the gods. Ghostface saying, that's what my wife calls it. Phantom Slay's got them Ricky emojis. Tough says, me and my dad can't wait to try the MCX. Are you and your dad going to be playing Gray Zone Warfare? I think that's pretty rad. Personally, I would love to get myself an MCX IRL. I think that would be my next purchase over any other sort of AR-15. I think I would go SIG.
2 hostile PMCs in active combat. Monitoring situation.
Okay, we got him in the cops here. Where are my boys at? I don't think that was a one-shot kill. We need to move.
Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive.
We need to move. They're going to be streaming out of here.
Enemy PMC under fire.
I am out here alone, boys. I'm guessing Aquila is not the priority, apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna say let that be a lesson to you guys about maintaining your stamina, because Soft Serve was not able to sneak up on me because her secondary there was breathing hard like crazy. He was trying to run it.
With enemy PMC. Engaging now.
And Soft Serve herself would have absolutely schwacked me if she had bullets up in her magazine. Okay, so the PvP zone is cooled off now. We're going to move back on in, see if we can get some better eyes on Aquila. Linear danger areas. Watch out for those. Tough 09834 coming in with the follow over on Twitch. Tough. Welcome to the team, sir.
Cobra is under our control.
So my problem here now is that I'm kind of stuck out in the woods. Unless I'm going to hoof it. I don't have any water on me. This is going to be an issue. I've got 0 water and my hydration is going to be going down quickly. So unless I can get in there, I'm going to need to get back to a cop of some sort of ours. What cops do we have? Nothing over here. I need to get back in the area of Echo 2 or Echo 1 and move our way back. Let's try walking up on Echo 2. We'll see. We'll see what's going on over at Echo 2. See, I don't know where that firing is happening at. Ghostface Killer coming in tough. It's been fun watching Tango run it. The SIG, like I said, in this configuration, kind of runs just like your AR-15 would. I haven't noticed what the bullet drop on it's like, but we haven't really put it through its paces at distance quite like that. Oh my. This terrain is looking pretty rough. Let's not roll our way down to Echo 2, please. Or do I have trees not rendering in close enough? Oh, no. I guess that's a good render. It's just the different shades. Got it. Tough coming in saying you should give us your MCX build and I'll screenshot it. So that right there is the current MCX build that we're running. This is the one that the devs gave us. So we've got a few of these up in the locker. Make sure you get your screenshot of that. All right. Do we suppose that the LZ is clear enough to try to call one in? And if I call one in from here, where do we want to go? Where is my team? Cobra. So maybe we hit Mike 2. Yeah, looks like they're getting it over at Cobra. Snowball gifting that sub over to Tough. Very nice, man. Snowball, thank you so much for that support, brother. You guys are helping out.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
You guys are helping out with all these gifted to the guys who are just now strolling on in, making the viewer experience for them much better. They don't have to deal with all these commercials that Twitch puts us through. All right, here comes the rain. Let's see here. I need a friendly cop. Cobra is a friendly cop. It's under fire. Let's go Mike 3. We'll hit Titan.
Raven dispatch. Moving to Echo 2.
And then work our way up to Cobra. Because that's a top tier cop right there with the 3 dots. If I go work my way over to Cobra, I can resupply.
On my way. ETA 30 seconds. Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive.
All right, 30 seconds. He's coming in. I'm going to have to move it. Hopefully nobody's LZ camping here. That would be rather dickish to them if I'm trying to get on a helicopter. Raceling coming in. Yo, what's up? How is it? You like Winds of War? Dude, I love Winds of War. This is really good. Thorlu coming in. Good evening. Good evening to you, sir. So far, we've been racking up the body count here. It's been good. Yeah, look at that. They're shooting at me. These bastards. I'm trying to get on the damn bird.
Ready, we're moving out.
Let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on me. Sir, yes, sir.
Conflict.
Still not scaring them.
We're getting close.
The guy's real hard to impress. I'm telling you.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Whee! It is about that time. It's 8 o'clock. Oh, shoot. My hydration's getting real bad. So I either Diddy Mow it straight up to, straight over to Titan, or I call it from Mike 3 to get back to base. I think I can make it over to Titan. Pretty sure we can do that.
Get ready. 30
Come on, I don't need that one anymore. Yeah, come on to Mike 3, head up to Titan, start resupplying, and then we need to start backing up some boys. Where did the boys go? Cobra? There was a firefight at Cobra, but I don't see my guys anymore. What happened? Did they die? Guys, if these guys are coming towards Titan, though, that's going to be a fight.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
Enemy PMC under fire where?
Go, go, go.
Spielberg? Spielberg seems to be the new hotness now. All right, got to get out there. We got to get our water. Water is definitely a thing in this game now. Much more difficult because you get dehydrated a lot faster. So I'm coming up from the Mike 3 side. Hopefully it's safe enough. It doesn't look like there's much protection around here. But we are on site. AI are here. Let's get down to the bunker area. Okay, what have we got? So we don't have our traders yet. And I'm making some thirsty noises. All right, if this guy gets shot, you guys let me know.
Shit. Anything gets in here because of the damn quarantine.
Lab rat, here we go. Let's get a couple on us.
For supplies like those rats out there.
Talking about these rats. All these rats. Okay, what's our next play? The team is over at Spielberg.
Control over Spielberg.
Oh,
Enemy
no
presence
kidding.
Confirmed at night.
Hell yeah. All right. They're over at Spielberg. Let's go.
All units, one of our patrols is under attack. Need assistance.
It's over at Spielberg. Maybe. Oh, no, no, no. They're hitting us at night? Okay, so they're trying to take night. I need to hit Mike 3 again. Or actually, no, shoot. Probably just need to keep an eye on night. They're going to be coming here next.
All units, night has been lost.
Yeah, they're coming over here tonight. Pack those up. Don't need those quite yet. And actually, I do need the G24 on them. They're definitely going to be heading this way. All right, so let's move up a little bit here. Keep an eye on my map. 37 seconds. What's the... Oh, we're sending... Ah, good. We're sending some rain, some steel rain at them, huh? Is that what that is? What's the countdown on that conflict zone? Got to get some water. Most Ricky Tick. Yeah, I am getting thirsty here. For sure. Got to hydrate or we're going to die out here. Raceling that Full Metal Jacket. That's a hard movie. Okay, it's getting dark out here.
Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now. Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive.
Interesting to see the movement of the conflict zones. Yeah, not quite sure what that timer's about, though. Thorlu's coming in here singing some Toto. God bless the rains down in Lamong. Hey, if I wouldn't get in trouble for having that play, that'd be a great one here. If we could do a little takeoff on that. This is actually getting dark enough. I'm thinking night vision might be pretty good out here in the jungle. Let us pop them on. And I'm going to need to get this sucker off, man. Bum, 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 bum. What am I doing here? 30 millimeter rings off. Leap on. All right, that's a little better. Okay, oh, look at these boys. Coming in to take night. Here we go. We'll try to come in from the other side. Okay, open rice paddy. Advisable not to walk straight through a rice paddy. But that looks like anything between me and the cop right now. So we got to go around somehow. Hey, Doc Rain, man, thank you so much for hanging out, brother. Laser? Snowball, I might be a little hesitant on the laser. In this PvP action, I don't want to give away my position. And if anybody else is going to throw on some night vision, they're going to see me coming from a mile away.
All units, we're taking fire from an enemy PMC.
Where at? Where at? Looks like night is overrun by our good dudes. Okay, we still have to, we still have to keep a track of the bad guys here. There's still bad guys in the area. Might as well put ice skates on it. If we can freeze it over, man. Does thirst kill now or just headache? I imagine that thirst could eventually kill you. I don't know. I've not gone down that far with it. Did thirst never kill you in 0.2? I do know it becomes a pain in the ass, so stay hydrated. In Tarkov, you would die from it. Light discipline is how I find 80% of enemies at night.
Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps.
And I will get my scalps. We're racking up the scalps. It's starting off well. They're coming along. All right, the firefight is still happening over at night. We have not yet taken it.
Contact. A hostile PMC is engaging our unit. Requesting QRF.
Not quite sure where that's at, though. Requesting QRF would be nice to know the location.
Panther is under attack.
Panther's going down. We're trying to get towards night.
Eyes on Panther. Hostile activity detected.
Tough coming in. Me and my dad can't wait to play the update. Guys, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. Have you played 0.2 yet? So do you normally play Gray Zone Warfare? Yeah, if so, man, you guys are definitely going to like 0.3. Okay, so you guys do play.
Panther is
Gotcha.
no longer under our control.
Ah, we've lost Panther. But night is still a PvP zone for some reason. This is dangerous.
All signs. We've taken control of night.
This is dangerous because we've taken control of night. That means that they could be sending rounds in on us. So if night's good to go. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's a friendly. Never mind. That friendly is hauling ass. Holy cow. All right, what is happening in the area then? Gladiator, Spielberg. We still got dudes over at Spielberg. Okay, do we want to try to take Savannah? Savannah's out there. Hit Delta 3, go take Savannah. Looks like all the boys are running towards Delta 1. So let me go back them up here. You guys play it all the time? Awesome, man. That's good to hear. Hey, you guys, so you guys should be seeing in the chat, I've got the link up for the monthly merch giveaway. This month we're giving away the Republic of Tango t-shirt. Comes in navy. Kind of looks like that Republic of Texas star, if you get what I'm saying. I want to make sure that you guys enter and you guys have the best chances to win because I do not want to be giving that thing away to just any randos. Are they not hitting it? Where are they going? They're still hanging out at night? I guess we haven't gotten any incoming fire yet.
Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now.
Still over here? All right, well, in that case, let's see who's over at night.
Eyes up, blue forces nearby. Confirm targets before firing.
Shots fired. Now, it'd be nice if those armbands would glow, which apparently they don't. Okay, there's the shots fired. Run to the sound of the guns. It's got that sexy blue on it too, Catus. That is a good color blue too, man.
PMC spotted. Attack in progress.
Thorlu coming in. Who do you do your merch through? That might be a better question for the Discord than live. Yeah, man, shoot me a message if you want to get set up with doing any merch stuff. I definitely have some recommendations there. Neo coming in. Hey, asking for Megan what region she can't join the VC. Gosh darn it. Okay, she should be able to get into the Discord, into my regular channel. I can pull her in. Yeah, it's weird that would not work to get her into the voice channel. So the region is going to be US East. You have to be on Warfare and US East. But I'll probably have to back out and bring her into the server then. So Neo, if she's ready, let me know. I can back on out. Actually, let me go ahead and do that.
Hostile PMC engaged.
Let's go
Commencing offensive.
back to night. Go back to night. I should be able to safely end my deployment from night. Hopefully. Bulldozer, our streamer questions for Discord as well. Guys, yeah, jump into the Discord. Anything you got for me. Anything you got, feel free. Okay, here we are, safely end deployment. We'll try to pull Megan in there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, computer's going haywire? Oh man. Yeah, streamer questions, that's good to go. Raceling, liking the music there. So she's in the unit and is loading in, looking for servers. Okay, let me see here. If she can jump in just any of my voice channels that she can. Like if she jumps into the lobby, I can pull her down easy enough. She says they're locked. They're they're all locked, huh? Okay, 1 second. That means I need to get her verified. That might be why. Okay. Okay, she should be good to go now. Yeah, Racing. The music is pretty cool. Nice and chill. It's a little bit of like a neo 80s type of thing. Okay, I got Megan down there. Let's pull her in. Yo, what up? Can you hear me?
I sure can. Can you hear me?
There we go. I got you loud and clear.
Hell yeah. Sorry that took me so long, dude. My game was going haywire.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I think a lot of people have been having some of those issues on launch.
Yeah, I kind of gathered, so I'm not like super surprised about it, but yeah, and then I was just like hanging with chat for a second, did not realize it had been 40 minutes that I'd been on.
Hey, that's a good chat. When you can forget about it and it goes 40 minutes, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited for this. Oh
that's good. So quick question about that then. Do you have a 5000 series GPU?
No.
Okay, good. Because that's been the issue that I've heard people run into.
Really?
Yeah. You have to have a certain driver for your GPU if you're running a 5000. So some people have been having crash issues, and that's how they corrected it. So if you don't, we should be good to go.
Okay. Let's see. So I am trying to figure out my settings right now. It's really laggy for me.
Okay.
It's like super laggy. What do you have? I have a 4070 Ti for my graphics card.
Same, yeah, 4070 Ti Super here.
Okay.
I can run down my graphics settings here. If it helps you.
Yeah, if it's not inconvenient.
No, not at all.
I put everything to medium, and do you have DLSS on?
DLSS is my anti-aliasing, but I do believe I have DLSS frame generation off.
Okay, I have that off as well.
Yeah, because that'll change your frame generation, but I don't know if it's very helpful for you. Like I normally hit 70, 80 frames on it without frame generation, and that's gonna be overkill for stream anyways.
Wait, I just had somebody in chat tell me they're having the same issue that I was, and that I have to close Discord and reopen it.
Discord's giving you an issue.
No, they said close Discord and reopen it. At this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Okay.
So I don't know. Let me try.
Okay.
I also got to turn this volume down. It is so loud.
Hey, Redneck Atheist, is her audio any better? I need to try to get Discord audio better.
Is there no volume option?
The game volume itself?
Yeah, like where's that in the settings?
Should be.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, game, audio, and then you got master volume down there.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this all the way down. Ooh, that helicopter
a little bit better
is so
there.
Loud. Okay, yeah, give me like a second and I'm gonna sort this out.
Deersticks coming in over on Twitch with the follow there. Thank you so much, Deersticks. Yeah, you guys, so once she starts talking a little bit more as well, let me know. I'll try to get things adjusted on my soundboard here. It's all a little touch and go. You know, if I adjust her directly from Discord, she's going to end up blowing my ears out. So I'm trying to adjust on both sides there. X-Race coming in, it says it worked for Rafiki. Closing Discord and reopening boosted his frames like 100. Megan, that's actually not crazy. I have someone in my chat saying that it worked for another streamer here. Closing Discord and reopening boosted frames to like 100.
Dude, that's what my chat just said too. That's crazy.
Wild.
Okay, let me try that. I'll be right back.
Right on. Lantan Soup, how's the update? Update's going really well, man. So the first time I played yesterday morning, there was like no PvP happening in the server whatsoever. I don't know what was going on. It was really weird. We then jumped to tonight. PvP right off the bat. PvP going like crazy. In fact, the very first thing that we did was take a look at one of the cops that was in the middle of getting captured. And as soon as it was captured and there were no friendlies around, I sent a mortar that way. Ended up killing Ty, just straight randomly. It was crazy. And then this has been fun. The fights at the cops. Someone tried to get us at the LZ. We made them pay for it. I almost got murked by soft serve, but she didn't have any ammunition in her magazine. So all I heard was click, click, click behind me. I think the gods are on my side tonight, man. The gods are on my side tonight. There's mortars. That's crazy. Lantan Soup, you have no idea, man. There are mortars and they are crazy. It has been fun. I've only fired one and it has been 100% effective so far. But yeah, I've seen some other cops getting shelled with mortars. It's an interesting audio cue too. You hear that incoming, thoop. It's great. Yeah, good stuff there. The update's been pretty rad. Let me see if I can get her added here. Hey, Megan, whenever you get around to it, in-game, go ahead and add me up. Same name, Tango Papa Delta, so we get squatted up here. Sounds sick. I've been waiting on this game to get some good updates. I think this has been the one that people have been waiting for, right? 0.2 was good. 0.2 brought a lot of new features, and that was great. But the game itself was still the very same type of dynamic. How it stands now is 0.3, and the work that they put in to push PvP along has been just a completely game-changing event. It's different, man. It is very different. Redneck Atheist coming in over on YouTube, saved by the click of death. Oh, how the turntables have turned. Yeah, the night vision has been good. The night vision, not bad there. Snowball, hey, Snowball's just dropping them one at a time. He's firing these things straight at the newbies coming on in here. Snowball gifting that tier 1 sub to the unit. Over to Lantan Soup. There you go, man. So, Lantan Soup, you don't have to worry about any commercials there. That's one good thing. Also, if you're looking for any cool Tango merch, man, we got some really good merch over at the TangoPapaDelta.com store. Check out the website there. I will have to be updating that website now with a bunch of new names. I throw your names up there. If you guys are a member of the unit, I put your names up there. And then also, if you have been a member for long enough of the unit, long enough to earn a coin, boom, long enough to earn the unit coin, you also get your name up onto the roster of unit coin holders. So we get some shout outs over there. You guys do get 10% off over the TangoPapaDelta.com store. You guys also get more entries over on Twitch as a member of the unit when it comes to our merch giveaways. Which, by the way, if you guys keep an eye on chat there, you guys will have the URL come up for the merch giveaway, and that's happening. We should be drawing here in another week or two. End of the month is when we do it. Snowball is absolutely surgical with those. Thank you so much, Snowball. Not only for me, because you are growing the ranks of the unit here and you are contributing so much to the channel, but it is going directly to these guys here as they are watching the stream, and it's so much more beneficial to them. That's awesome. Raceling coming in. Did you try to shoot the lights out? Should work with 0.3. So Raceling, I did try to shoot a couple of the lights out. I was not successful though. Might have just been my crappy aim. It's probably my crappy aim. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll bet that's what it is. Ah, Megan, I need to pull Megan down. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you left the Discord there. I got you back on in here.
No worries. I am still having some issues with the graphics. Like, it's perfect for stream.
Okay.
But it's very laggy for me in game.
Okay. Let's see then.
Somebody was saying that it could be in my advanced settings in Windows.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't even know where to go from there. I'd probably need some time to figure that out.
There is some NVIDIA thing that you could switch around.
In the control panel?
I think so. Yeah, I did it a ways back. I'm not too sure how to explain it to you to do it though.
No worries.
I think chat might have to step up if they know.
Yeah, no worries. Let me see if somebody knows in chat, and then I'll get this dialed in as fast as I can.
Okay. Lonton Soup coming in. Woo woo. You got some good energy, man. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. We try to keep it up. We try to keep up some good energy. I know I don't have quite the energy of some of these younger streamers out there, you whippersnappers coming up in here and like just screaming your heads off on stream. Some guys come in with absolutely way too much energy. Fasix Vision coming in with the good vibes. What's going on, Vision, over on Twitch? Redneck Atheist windowed full screen. Is that what I'm doing? Do we think that might be an issue? So I'm doing windowed full screen. Huh. I don't know if that was something that I had to change to make things happen. Raceling says maybe hardware acceleration graphic in Windows is on. So I think that's the thing. It's either that you have to enable it or turn it off or something. But I do recall hardware acceleration graphic. Always play on full screen? I think I do it. I know why I do it now. So you know why I do windowed full screen? Because I have a bunch of monitors that I need to be able to move my mouse around to. And if I were in full screen, like it does something weird to, I don't know if it's the audio that checks out or if my game drops out in order to window out. So that's just kind of a streamer thing. I have to do something else. Okay, so she needs to check that. Hardware acceleration graphic in Windows. All right, Megan, if someone hasn't come up with it, I've had my chat say it's probably the hardware acceleration graphic in Windows. That's definitely ringing a bell for me.
Sure. So let's open graphic settings, I assume. Okay, I'm there.
Yeah, let me see. I'm going to try this out here with you.
Yeah, you're good. I'm a visual learner, so I have to do it.
Desktop, let's see. It's not going to be there. Nope, I might have to actually Google this. Yeah, let's Google it. Do you guys know? I think that's it. So it's called the hardware acceleration graphic. Graphics. Hardware acceleration graphics. Wow, definitely not. Okay, so I don't have the option to turn off hardware acceleration. What is that? I need the Microsoft community to rise up and tell me here. Requires a GPU that supports hardware acceleration. Got it. Turn off or on. Okay, here we go. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. PC, Cheetos and Wheels, that's actually going to be hardware. We got to Googleize it. Yeah, hardware. There we go. Either it works or it doesn't there. Would rather be gaming right now, McBride. I'm right there with you, boy. Got the long MCX. That one is the long one here. We got the barrel to reach out with. Recon 11 Bravo 4 coming in over on Twitch. Do you have a YouTube? Yes, I do. We do have a YouTube. It's going to be up in the links. However, I think if you search Tango Papa Delta over on YouTube, you'll pick us up on that side as well. Sports hardware acceleration. It doesn't really tell me how. Okay, so system display. Really? Graphics. Change default graphics settings. This might be the one. Okay, let me see if I can send that over to her. Bump.
Okay,
I want to.
I checked my refresh rate, and it's good. Chat was saying that it might be my refresh rate, but oh wait, I just saw you message.
Yeah, I just sent you something about that hardware acceleration. I don't know if that's going to be the game changer there, but you can give that a try. That is where it resides in Windows if you go through that path.
Gotcha. Okay. Some people in chat are saying to roll back the driver. So before I do that, I'm going to take do your little option here.
Give it a shot. See if it works. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll try that.
McBride coming in. Relationships are exhausting. I'd rather be getting shot at right now. Relationships can be a hell of a lot of work, particularly at those kinds of times. Yeah, man. Whether I'd rather be getting shot at that's a different question. Recon 11 Bravo, great. I'll make sure to leave you a sub on your YouTube. Brother, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, any help over on YouTube is great. Things have been kind of growing pretty well over on Twitch. I started out as mostly primarily YouTube. I've always been a multi-streamer, but I used to put out videos and stuff, do shorts and all that over on YouTube as well there. Wolfie coming in. There we go with the subscription over on YouTube. There we go, Wolfie. Thank you so much, brother. Lonton Soup coming in asking, what kind of headphones do I use? I thought I had them up in here. It should be up in the listing. Yeah. The Logitech Pro X wireless. You'll see that up in the hardware listing. That's what I've got here. Mostly Logitech peripherals is what I use for the most part. Fatty 2x4 coming in over with the follow on Twitch. Fatty, what's up, man? Or is that going to be Pahati for being pretty hot and tempting there? Fatty, does anybody say that anymore? I'm pretty sure that's way too old school for everybody. Getting that deep convo going on there, McBride? You do your thing, man. You're going to need it. Gonna need that space there. Cheetos and Wheels coming in over on Twitch. I mean, this game is power hungry, though. Not gonna lie, my 3090 cries every time. I have heard, yeah, the 3000 series guys tend to like, it's kind of on the edge of having enough power to be able to run it. Before I got the 4070, I had an AMD RX 6800 XT, and I mean it ran it just fine. I didn't have any issue with Gray Zone. I did have an issue when I melted the GPU playing Squad, though, so we had to upgrade the GPU because of that. And ever since I did upgrade, man, I think that the game has been playing better, but it definitely wasn't necessary for me. I've been able to play Gray Zone. I've been able to stream it at the same time, have several windows open, music playing, Chrome tabs everywhere. It's crazy. Ghostface, what did I call you? What did I call you? Did I call you something weird? Okay, so Thorlu's coming in saying, a driver rollback helps. Make sure to DDU before installing the working driver. You guys might need to be jumping on over into Megan's chat there to help her out with that. Megan Jules, Jewells over on Twitch there. Can I shout out? Can I shout out? Let me try it. See if it works. Shout out, Megan. I don't know if this works, guys. This will be the first time I give this a shot. Shout out, Megan Jules. Okay. Fingers crossed. There it goes. Has gone over to Twitch. Has gone over to Kick. All right. So, and I think for everybody else here, let's see if I can go ahead and just copy paste that in. I think that works. Let me go ahead and click that myself and see if that pulls up. Okay, so that does bring up her stream, guys. Not that you should abandon me. I know she's far prettier, far better to look at than old Tango Papa Delta over here. But if she needs some assistance over there, feel free to drop on into her chat and give her a little help there. Cathorlu coming in. DDU is software meant to get a clean uninstall of display drivers. Oh, okay. That's something I did not know there. Ghostface. Ghostface, I did not call you a fatty. No, sir. No, sir. We just got some fatties up in the chat here. Not saying anything about anybody specifically. Okay. Well, I wonder if I can pull her up here. Let's see. Let's see if she has her name going already. Might try to get the ad in. Yeah, I can't find her there. Redneck Atheist. Oh, that Megan. Redneck Atheist, we're going to keep that on the down low, brother. Some things I'm not going to put straight up out of my mouth. I don't want to get in trouble with her. Ghostface Killa coming in. You're kind of pretty. I do put a lot of work in the morning to be presentable. That's for sure. If I didn't, man, I would be far more haggard than this. Ghostface Killa got self-conscious. Raceling coming in. Man, I can't wait to play the update. And that has got to be happening pretty damn soon, I would say, right? The early play test extends out into Wednesday, so that's like the 21st, and we should be seeing the big drop after that pretty soon, I would say. All right, while she's working out her issues there, let's go ahead and jump on in. We'll do a little bit more running. Fingers crossed you'll be able to get the issues worked out. I know technical issues are terrible when you're streaming, man. I do not want to be in her position trying to figure this out live on screen. It's not fun. Lord knows I've had way too many of those times myself. And I suppose now we'll see if we get back into Ty's server here. It is just past midnight, so I do believe we dropped into a different server. Who all do I have in here with me? Okay, so everything in the north is taken. Bronco is taken. People are fighting it over at Nerith. Gimmick, Power GPU. Oh, Power GPU's up in here. There we go. Knight has been taken. People are fighting at Spielberg. That is Mr. Moose going over there. Looks like Geezy is killing it over on the road. Hey, we got somebody out all the way over at Falong Airfield. What are they doing? Rafiki's out there. Yo, Rafiki. Rafiki and Oni going to get some over at Falong Airfield. The PvP zone can be overall. So the PvP zones, those are the ones that you see pop up. Like right down here, you'll see engagements have happened kind of all down this road. Now, there's no saying that how many people are down there. All I know is that one guy from my team is down there. Snowball coming in with that gifted sub.
Enemy PMCs in direct engagement. Eyes on for potential openings.
Ooh, where's that happening, ass?
PMC engaging now.
Snowball hooking up Raceling with that. Thank you so much, Snowball. Again, big supporter of the channel there and really helping out these new guys through the stream. That is awesome. Let's see. We got Zephyr down here. Let's turn my ears on. Gotta check out who all's up in the server. True fans understand that the robot overlords will have temper tantrums from time to time. Those tech issues. Yeah, when it comes to Gray Zone Warfare, I make sure you just have to have like all the tests done early in the day, man. When I initially downloaded all the playtest software, I was like, I have to test this out and make sure that it works. Because I know that was going to be an issue first off. Hey,
You're
Mystics is up in here. Oh, why?
All I had to do was restart the game.
Hey, there you go.
I did every other setting.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Let me just restart it just to see. And I did. Now everything's perfect.
And that's what you have to do after you do the settings. Yeah. That makes sense now.
Oh, I love
Enemy
it.
PMC
All right.
inbound.
Well, it
We're
makes
taking
sense.
heavy fire.
Okay.
I assume that you're in this server. Oh, and I have 160 frames per second, so we're good.
Gnarly. That is awesome.
Yeah, I love this for me. Okay. It's dark as hell. Are you on a mission right now?
It is dark as hell. I'm just back at base right now.
Perfect. Okay, let me just step into the light. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull you in. I can't find you in the friends list here.
Let's see if I have you. I don't have any friends. Damn.
That's sad.
That's sad as hell.
We need to fix that.
We do need to fix that. Let's see. What's up, dude?
So, I just got an invite from Tango, so I was
Yeah, brother. I saw that you were in the
Hell
server.
yeah.
Figured I could pick you up here.
Yeah, do you want me to back out?
You and I are in the server. We're trying to pull Megan in.
Eyes on Titan.
What's your name in
Hostile
game,
activity
Tango?
detected.
You'll find me as Tango Papa Delta.
Okay.
All one word.
All units, one of our patrols is under
GG,
attack.
the advanced
Need
troubleshooting
assistance.
step of did you turn it off and then back on again? I'm surprised that nobody hit me up with that, with that. What's going on there? Requests.
Okay.
Did I lose her? Where'd I?
Definitely switching my apparel.
Oh, okay.
We're going tiger camo.
That's why.
Duh.
Different name. Got her. Yeah, you guys didn't hit me up with the blurb. We needed the blurb there.
So, Tango, what tasks have you done so far?
I have done 0 tasks. It's all been PvP. I've been getting out there killing people.
Shit, all right. We can do that
Yeah,
too.
it's been gnarly.
What's your current loadout like?
So
Lost control
I
of Titan.
decided to use the MCX. And then they should have also given you the plate 6 for a plate carrier. That plate 6 is pretty rad. That thing is, it's a little hefty,
Yeah.
but it's
Are you encumbered?
very protective.
Okay.
Almost
Yeah, I'm
encumbered.
gonna switch that from the Mach 2, and we'll try the plate 6.
Tango,
I
you're always
have so much
encumbered.
gear fear. Yeah. The worst.
Mystics, I run around with a lot of ammo.
Let's see, you're screaming.
Hard work, do it every day. Get up out of quarter to 3.
There we go. Getting that heart rate up.
Shepard is taking
Change
fire.
some of my
Enemy
keybinds, and then
Thank
I
you so
should
much,
be ready to go.
Catsues. Let me get Mystic's voice up a little bit higher. Hey, Mystics, you're not going to believe this one, man.
Play it on me.
When I first got into server,
Yeah.
I was just taking a look at the map, and I saw that enemies were taking over one of the cops. So I decided to wait until all the friendlies were gone, and I sent a mortar out that way. Boom, nailed Ty.
Mortars.
I killed Ty with the mortar, just straight off the bat, like completely randomly.
Oh no, you would pick him out of all people, just blow him out of the water.
It was gnarly, yeah. So to do mortars, if you go to your tab menu,
Yeah.
you'll see a bunch of sub tabs up there. Overview, combat outposts, landing zones, and mortars. If you go to mortars, you can right click on the map and choose a mortar to send there.
Hostile PMC spotted. Attack in
All
progress.
right, I've been
Yeah.
waiting fucking
it's-
months for this.
It's good.
I
Hey,
just got.
Tango.
Ma'am.
Oh, sorry, Mystics. Go ahead.
You're good. I'm just talking to myself. Sorry.
For the MCX, the spear, is this 300 blackout or is it 556?
It is going to be 300 blackouts.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me
All
see what I
units,
have.
Shepard has been lost.
300 blackout. As you well know, you can go ahead and use your M4 magazines in it.
Yeah.
just
I
don't
gotta
cross the
unload
two.
these. That could be catastrophic.
Very catastrophic. That's a bad idea.
Do we have it in our,
Read Ghostface
like what we got
comment.
gifted in our
Sir.
stash?
You do have the MCX.
The ammo, or do we have to buy it?
You do have the ammo. If you look for anything labeled AAC, that should be 300 blackout. I think I see AP AAC. You can
Yep.
buy CQ AAC, and I think it all comes from Banshee.
You said APAAC?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yeah, I got some of that. I'm so scared to go in with this, but fuck it. We ball.
You should have a few of them. I think there's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 of them or so.
Alright, cool.
3 or 4 geared ones at least.
And then
One has a red
if
dot.
anything, if you just send a note over to Rick or anybody else, I'm sure they'll hook you up with some more.
I love it.
Just tell them that you ran into some problems.
Like, Rick,
Sounds good.
I got railed for like 3 hours. Please replenish me.
Yeah, I suck at your game. Can you send me some more ammo and gun?
McBride Motorsports coming in
Like,
with
no
the
problem.
$5
Are
super
y'all
chat.
writing nods or
Read
no?
Ghostface comment, sir. I'm
Might
moving
as
up, moving
well.
up,
I
moving up.
think the
Ghostface
sun's down
comments.
right
Hey,
now.
brother, could you say hi to my son
Vision?
Ronan?
Oh,
He
God,
watches
that's
with me
awesome.
sometimes, but
Hey,
doesn't
hey,
believe that we
play
chat.
test. You gotta
Hey,
do it all
all
right
right,
now.
here we go. Here we go. Ronan. First of all, Ronan, awesome name. I think your parents have some good tastes there. Dude, Ghostface Killer, you are awesome, man. Thanks for bringing in the family for the watch here. Here we go. When you're in the zone, you're in the zone. That's the thing. You got chat. I try to keep up with chat. I try to keep up with the game. Make sure I don't get killed in the game. I got Discord. We got to make sure everything's in balance there.
Because I've not found you unless you're out and about.
Who are you looking for, Mystics?
Fire. Standing by.
Dude, fuck it. I'm running 31s. We're doing it.
Yeah, do it.
doing
Mystics,
it.
I'm up in the headquarters right now, but I don't think that we've got.
I was saying, do you want me to back out? You can pull us both in or something, or
I need to try to pull Megan in.
I don't want a laser. I want a flashlight.
Cannot invite users already invited to squad.
you'll have to get a certain type of one because only one of them fits on like the 3 whatever M slot, and then there's the 5-inch one that'll have more options. But
So everybody's on
Yeah.
mission. Okay.
This the spear is just M-lock, right?
yeah, it's the same. It's the same setup as just M4s. It's just the 300 blackout conversion basically.
Okay.
And from what I hear, you're able to
Redneck Atheist
swap
having funny
between
flashbacks to
both
6
of
months
them
ago.
somehow.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to remind me on that one, man.
excited.
That goes way back.
Do you have a flashlight on
McBride
yours?
coming in. I forgot how
Hell yeah, I got
disgusting
both.
Coors is.
So what's the mount you need?
I'm in Colorado, man. I
What's the
kind of like
name?
Coors.
M-lock, it's like 3.
See,
or
yeah, you need that
5-inch.
3-slot M-lock. If you're, what kind of light are you looking to put on? You can buy a nice Surefire from Gunny.
Okay, I was just gonna use the one. I have the Surefire P1R, the Peacekeeper, or is that one shitty?
The P1R,
that
your
light? I don't
optic.
think so.
No, this is a
The
flashlight.
light.
Oh, okay, yeah. That should be fine.
And then the mount that we
Enemy
need
presence
is the
confirmed
what's
at
it called?
Winchester.
Should be the
just
3-space
the
M-lock.
I'm assuming that's in our stash already, right?
Probably not. I think you
No.
can pick it up at Gunny within the
Oh,
weapons
okay,
and
I'm sorry,
chats.
that's what you meant.
Mhm.
I gotcha. Okay, and I'm in your squad, by the way. We're good.
Do I have you in the server? I didn't see where you were at. Let's see. Oh yeah. I
let's-
see three green dots. There we go.
Yes, sir. Let me just buy this, and then I'll be ready to go.
Oh, hey, there are green dots. I didn't even see that. What's up? But yeah, oh man, I thought about putting one of those SVDs in my hand, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. Because I've been
That
wanting to play around
SVD.
with it.
That SVD's a sub MOA, dude. That thing's gonna
Worth
be,
it.
I think, probably the OP
A
sniper
problem.
rifle.
Yeah. I'm scared, bro. So I'm just gonna sit up in the hill with that thing, and I already know it. They've been going at it.
I did immediately run into some LZ campers the first thing tonight.
I was to say, where are we wanting to go? Because they're trying to take back Spielberg right now.
Yeah, Spielberg is a
help
good place
them.
to. Yeah, Spielberg's a good place to get some fights in.
Yeah, there's November 1. I think that might be a little bit too close, but I mean, I don't know. If you're worried about campers, that's a good thing.
Possibly. November 1, the problem there is that there's nothing to get cover in as soon as that thing flies off. So if there are any campers around there, we're kind of exposed.
We would have to walk from Bravo 2, which wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh,
We could
Mystics.
check on Wildcat, I guess.
Mystics had that open mic incident when you had a squad of
I
guys
feel
and
like
ran
they're
into
around
Megan.
me a
Redneck
little bit,
Atheist is
'cause
bringing
they
up a
just took
funny
back
story
Eagle,
there.
I think.
That's a good one.
Contact
We'll
made
have to talk
with
about that.
enemy PMC. Engaging now.
Or we can go Mike 2 and take Gladiator. 3-man army
Mike.
this shit.
Mike 2, Gladiators out there. We could take it. Why not Bravo 3? That's going to be a bit more direct, I think.
Yeah, I like that because we have trees and stuff. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I got 300 blackout. I don't know how the range is on this game with that cartridge because it's 300
With the
blackout, but-
with the size barrel that you have, it's actually pretty decent. I haven't had any issues yet.
Sweet, awesome. I don't need to change nothing.
Make sure you all bring plenty of water. You get dehydrated faster.
Oh yeah, they actually start kicking that in.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 hours later.
2 hours later. Okay, so story time. The story behind that is when we did the first playtest for 0.2, we had a group of guys going on in, and we ran into people. We heard Megan's voice. So Megan was nearby, and then Mystics hit up the local VoIP and was talking to us. And he said, "Hey, is that Gingy?"
Eyes on for potential openings.
And then somebody in her squad was like, "Nah, no, dude, that's not Gingy." And then it led to kind of an embarrassing back and forth there. But yeah, Mystics had that hot open mic, led to a bit of an embarrassment, but it also led to some friendships here. So now we play Gray Zone Warfare with Megan from time to time here. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, so we're thinking Bravo 3, hit Gladiator.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Do you care? I'm gonna be a girl right now. Do you care if I go pee real quick before we call in the helicopter?
I've got no problem with that. I might do the same.
Okay, cool. Give me like
Pee
just a minute or
break.
two.
Yeah, for sure. All right, chat, we're going to close the mic off on this one. I'm going to hit the latrine. I'll be right on back. We're going to go hit it then.
Hard work, work, work. Earn what pay. Hard work, work. Hard work, do it every day. Hard work, work. Get up out of 2:45. Hard work.
Rival contractors exchanging fire.
You guys got a weird sense of humor, man, making me do a little bit of a jog as I'm taking a pee there. Who hit me up with that? That was Snowball. Snowball, come on, man. All right, yeah, we got to get everybody back in here. Get everybody back in, and then that's the plan. We're going to go hit Bravo 3. We're going to go take Gladiator. I don't think there's going to really be anybody out there. That might be an easy grab.
Heads up, Cobra is taking fire.
Redneck Atheist coming in. Lols, make Tango jog in place while taking a piss. Got to have some really good coordination there. I will say that. You have perfect timing, Snowball. That's what that is. Hey, Mystics, more story time.
Fill it.
So, I'm out overlooking a cop. Friendly cop. And
Nice.
I'm getting some kills as some people are moving in. But then I hear a click, click, click right behind me. And it turns out that Soft Serve 77 snuck up behind me and emptied an empty mag on me. she just kept pulling the trigger on me, and all I heard was click, click, click. I turned around, wasted her.
That's insane.
Her partner was coming up behind, and he was out of breath because I'm pretty sure he was coming up to try to give her some backup. Wasted him. It's been crazy PvP tonight, man. It's been nuts. Yeah, he was breathing hard.
Yeah.
So make sure that you guys maintain your stamina because people can hear you out there.
Yeah, that's... Did we get rid of the high... I thought they were getting rid of the high running where your gun's up in the air or whatever.
I may have
Thought we
also
were gonna
grabbed a
change
snack,
it.
but I'm back.
What kind of snack did you get? Oh, hell yeah.
Holy shit, look at all these LZs.
Yeah, all the LZs, all the cops, all the triangles are cops.
What does
Then
that
they
mean?
have,
So a cop is where you can capture that point, and then you can use it as like a mini base. So you can get back to your vendors from there. You can resupply from there.
Isn't one of the main dudes?
You can
or
end
not
your
one of the
game
main
from there
dudes?
too. So it's just like a little mini base.
Damn, they're all the enemies besides these two.
Yeah,
we're gonna go take Gladiator right now.
We're getting overrun. So yeah, we're gonna hit Bravo 3 and then make movement over to Gladiator and go take that sucker down, and just start working cops.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna call in a bird if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Bring an extra water, like you said.
Here we go. Yeah, absolutely. More water, the better. Donut, that was my sign. There's some upstairs. I wish I had some donuts, guys. What's your favorite kind of donut? I will kill an entire box of some Krispy Kreme original glazed. And then like the old school donuts, which are more like sourdough cakey type of thing. I like that so much.
Ready to head out.
So good. Boston creams, good call. Cinnamon, I like it. Cattoos. And use your inventory. That's a huge one there. Absolutely, man. Basically everything that you need to do at base. All right, well, this is going to get interesting. Keep your breathing. Keep your breathing.
Chester.
Oh, look at that. Winchester is going. Yeah, it's the 3-dot ones that you guys want to grab. All right, it is dark. 3 in the morning. It's going to be night vision time. Daylight
Put a
Donut
tag on
Maple
my
Long
stuff,
John.
so.
Ooh, I forgot tags.
I just put one. If you right click like your armor in your base, you can say hit put the tag on it.
Hot pro tip there. Put it on your weapon because they're likely to take your weapon from you.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
And then you can track them.
Oh yeah.
All right. This is going to be so bad. The armbands are so difficult to see at night. Oh, boy.
Are y'all running your flashlights or night vision?
Don't do flashlights.
Okay, hold on.
Enemy will spot you from a mile away.
All right, I'm trying to find y'all.
No flashlights, no lasers. Not until you like have a target.
Copy, copy.
Training stuff. There you go.
Yeah, the armbands are very difficult to see at night, but that's probably the best way to make sure that we're not going to be shooting each other.
The armbands? Oh, did they finally make a way to differentiate?
We've got blue armbands.
Oh, okay. I'll say I didn't put nothing on.
You can't see shit with night vision, though.
Yeah. It washes out. You'll probably see like a little gray band going around the arms. You're not going to see the color, but you definitely won't see that on the enemy. So if they look like they're not wearing anything over their arms, schwack them.
Ah, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Starcross.
I know, right?
I like it. Even though like 50% of people don't even wear them.
Oh, I can't see anything. Oh God!
What's wrong? What's wrong?
In my scope.
Okay, your scope is not
yeah.
night vision compatible.
Okay, let me find out the hard way.
Yeah, do you have a red dot?
Not on me.
If you don't have a red dot, take that sucker off. Ooh, you probably don't have any backup sights on there either.
I don't.
Okay, this is going to get
Just,
interesting.
Candid sight it with the laser. That's what I do.
Can't sight.
And then you can turn your nods off and use your scope if you need to. But this is pretty accurate, I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go.
I got nothing.
What happens if you frag a
I don't have a
teammate?
laser.
You get labeled as an aggressor, and it turns out that you can't loot your body
You can
afterwards.
turn your okay.
I don't like lasers personally
That's fair.
because I feel like it just like is a direct sight
Yeah.
for the enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it absolutely is.
I just use it at night for this exact problem. But yeah, I need to bring in like a hollow or something that'd be easier.
It's a good idea to keep a red dot on your person in your
I will
butt if you
definitely
got
put
room
that
for
in
it.
my butt. Yeah.
Yeah, fragging teammates, not good.
Contact. A hostile PMC is engaging our unit.
In
Requesting
fact,
QRF.
I got in trouble for that.
Winchester is taking fire.
Over at the
I
LZ,
gotta be concerned about bush cracks.
after killing that one bad dude over there, I accidentally shot around over my buddy's head, and I got labeled
This
an
is how
aggressor.
we learn.
So I wouldn't have been able to pick up
play and we learn.
any gear off my body.
So did you say
Kay
you can
on
insure
YouTube coming in
your
with
weapons?
a subscribe. It's not insurance. What you can do is they have like air tags, an air tag type of thing.
Oh.
When you're back at base, you can put an air tag on any piece of your gear. So on your weapon, on your armor, on your helmet. I would recommend, if you're trying to track your gear, to put it on your weapon. Because people are more likely to steal your weapon, and then you can go track them down and kill them when you come back alive.
That's kind of cool. Is it the trackers that come in your prison wallet?
It is, yeah. You'll have some trackers. So one thing I
Not
did
the ones
notice.
other than the wallet. It's different ones. They're eye tags.
Okay, gotcha.
So they come in stacks. I did not realize that, and I took all 3 with me at once. So yes, split the stacks if you're going to use one.
You can right click stuff and then hit
Donut Operator has entered chat. Where's Donut Operator? Where are you guys at? Donut Operator,
If only I
awesome.
had a thermal scope would be.
That's what I'm
where's
saying,
my
man.
floor?
Thermals will be nice.
Yeah.
Redneck Atheist. So that's some sort of crime against
Oh, what's
humanity.
our
Not sure
final
where it's
destination?
listed, but I know it's there, right next to spilling beer.
Base is right over here to the right. Get ready, I guess. Or shit. I guess we're a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah, watch out for the enemy AI.
Are they here too?
Yep, there's gonna be base
Well, they're
guards.
All right.
Trying to remember all of my keybinds here. I just changed everything to my mouse buttons.
Be advised, enemy forces have taken Spielberg.
In the barn, I think.
Yeah, I see one in the barn.
He's down.
Okay. Now, if you see a computer, yeah, here's the computer back here. Let me see if I can take it. Yeah, we can capture it. It's good.
Dude, you weren't kidding about the stamina.
Control over Gladiator.
Yeah. Okay. So now,
Two enemy contractor groups in conflict.
what ended up happening here? We took these guys out, and then our guys start spawning. These AI are friendly.
I was just gonna ask about that. Okay.
Yeah, but we probably want to get off of here pretty soon because if the enemy sees that a cop was recently taken, they'll probably start shooting mortars at us.
Sure.
But Megan,
Yeah, we can-
now's your chance
Go
to
ahead.
get your red dot
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I just forgot that. I was
Where?
like, why is my stash here?
because because you can get your stash from here.
Yeah, just
Oh,
hit tab
show
and
me
you
where.
got everything again.
Okay, so that means I can get my tag
Oh,
now.
Okay, what
Yeah.
red dot should I pick?
I just
I-
grabbed the hollow.
I like the T2 or the T1. Works really well with night vision. Yeah, T1.
T1. Okay, I'm trying to find that in my stash. It's all very disorganized.
You can pick it up from who is it that has a T1?
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
Gunny?
You can pick it up from Gunny. Yeah, T1 with the leap mount.
T1. Okay.
Here it is. Tag. Oh no,
With
that's
the
not what I want to do.
leaf Mount, you said.
I want to split one off of there. Now, where'd the other one go? Probably to the top? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's add tracking tag. I guess we use the smaller ones.
Naquan.
Okay, and I just tagged my rifle. You guys have a chance to do that now. So if you right-click your rifle, you can add a tag in the menu.
Oh, for some reason I didn't buy the... My balance says 0? Why? Oh, wait, here we go. That was weird.
Ignatus Peveril coming in. Get that red dot. You got to get that red dot. Boom. These T1s, man.
Okay, this
Big
is
fan of
bizarre.
them.
I'm having trouble.
Ghostface Kill is talking about room temp cores. Room
What's it
temp
doing?
cores, not
So
great
0?
stuff.
It's not letting
I really
me...
like
oh,
a
wait, there it is. It
cold
just got
cores
dragged
banquet.
into
That's
a-
the way to go.
Okay, we're good.
McBride Motorsport
What's
saying
our
that
next point? You wanna
Donut
go, like,
Operator always has videos
taking
that
the points all the way up to like
his
Nearth
videos
or
always have the
something, or-
schwacker. So what's the schwacker? We got to explain that one.
Personnel is under fire. Be advised, hostile PMC
Put it on
in
your
the
scope
area. We need
specifically in
support
case they're out of
now.
room and they. Oh,
PvP at
good
Spielberg.
call. Okay, can I do that specifically? Let's see. So on the scope. Oh, I'm not sure.
Nearth.
That doesn't give me the option there.
Eyes on Gladius. Hostile activity detected.
Okay. I got my red dot. We're good.
Hostile PMC
Nice.
engaged. Commencing offensive.
Big fight over at Spielberg. I don't know if we want to get into that. Next one over is Cobra. If you guys want to take another cop.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
done.
say, do you want to keep going all the way up to Fort Neris? Or?
Yeah. Let's work our way over to Cobra. You guys ready to move?
I'm just gonna put. Okay, cool. I just put my voodoo in my stash because I don't need it.
Ooh, yeah. Check on food and water.
Good so far.
Okay, looking good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, on the move. And are we getting light enough yet? Kind of getting there.
Yeah, stamina is crazy.
I got you, McBride.
For lack thereof.
I got you. Kilo, Josh coming in over on Twitch. When is the new update or the wipe?
Slower game.
We're not entirely sure. This playtest runs until Wednesday. And then I know drops start shortly after that. So things are happening, man. Things are happening, and that new update could drop anytime after that. But they haven't come out with an official date yet. That's the thing to look for. We want the official date dropping from Gray Zone Warfare, and you'll probably see that on X. If you follow Gray Zone Warfare on X, for sure. Fatty coming in. Yeah, after the preview. Preview ends on the 21st, so very close to that date, hopefully. Hopefully. I got my fingers crossed, brother. Cthorlu coming in. Does the scope have to be detached to add a tracker? Probably. I tried to do it as it was attached, and it was not an option. So I would bet that is the case. This looks so fun with a squad, says Snowball. You guys normally watch me playing this solo. This is very fun with a squad. Yeah. I do like playing with some homies. Makes it really fun. Normally, you guys see me getting stream sniped. Yeah, that's when I get some homies joining me, is when they find me on stream and just like and come find me in the map. Fire Team Tango. Oscar Mike. Fatty coming in. If you are into this type of game, trust me on this. This is a fun-ass game, and buy it now before the price increases. Oh, yeah. Good call on that. So, Gray Zone Warfare did put out on Twitch that they are going to be raising prices. Okay, so this is not a cop. Oh, crap. Crap. Yeah, vision is pretty bad. So this is radio tower. This is not a cop.
Yeah, there's still one more.
Is there a way in? I've not found a way in here yet. I'm going around back. All right, I found a hole in the fence in the back. I'm going in. Guys, be careful of cross shots here. Although it might be clear now. You killed a couple in here.
I killed the last one, so I don't know.
Okay.
I might have missed the hole in the fence. Or maybe I didn't go far enough.
Yeah, it's way in the back. Yeah, we got a gate here. We got a hole in the fence.
Gotcha.
But I think everybody's dead here.
No, I got it.
Just a random radio tower here. Nice.
Yep, POI. On the move.
Love it.
Yeah, so they are going to be raising prices. If you guys are looking to get into it, go ahead and drop a few bucks. Get yourself the regular edition.
All right.
Because
there's food in here. Somebody needs some.
First of all, you'll be able to upgrade at any point
in here
if you want. And
I don't have any nods on, so
all the improvements that you're going to see in the future, all the optimization, all the work. If you're getting it at this price, it's going to be good. So if you're on the fence, now's the time.
Drink some water.
Need to keep up with my map here. They're all still back at the radio tower. I moved up a little bit further from you guys. I'm heading down towards the river now.
Okay. Gotcha.
Take a knee out here.
Water.
Good call. Good call there. Yeah, it's crazy how dehydrated that you get. All right. Sun's coming up. I see a bridge over the river. They're coming up. I'm looking at a bridge over the river. Make sure you guys keep an eye on that as we move past here, just in case anybody runs across.
Copy. Yeah, I'm pulling up right behind you on your left.
McBride Motorsports, brother, we will see you next time, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Absolute legend over there. Get some rest. We're definitely going to be needing it here.
Stay sharp. 2 enemy contractor groups in conflict.
Okay, right behind you.
Getting pretty close to being able to pop on this scope again. It's 5 in the morning. All right, it's 5 in the morning. Probably pretty close to being able to pop on that scope again, Megan, if you wanted to use it.
I put it in my stash, so we're gonna have to go to another outpost.
Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be up on this one here pretty soon.
Cool. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you're right. That T1 is way better.
Oh, it's so nice under night vision. You barely see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, linear danger area.
Okay, how do we want to cross this street?
I just YOLO'd it.
Okay. I'm gonna also YOLO it.
I should probably be a little bit more tactical about that.
It's okay. I'm always so cautious because I just never know where people are.
No, you're good. And that's a very good tactical thing to point out. We call that a linear danger area, and you definitely have to come at it tactically.
Yeah. You're like, fuck it. Leroy Jenkins.
Basically, that's what I do, is I just run.
That's also a fun way to play.
Yeah, running and praying is a great way to play.
All right, coming up. This is it ahead of us.
Mm-hmm. Thing. Nothing upstairs. They definitely fixed like the whole scoped in stuff with the
Oh, that razor? Dude, if you're using the razor, the field of view is so big now.
I just got one tap.
What?
Yep.
Are you in a coma? Or just
No,
done?
I got one tap to the face.
Yikes.
If you guys want to grab, if you kill them, if you want to grab my nods and my gun, I would love that.
You might be able to spawn up here pretty soon.
Yeah,
Gladiator?
we're about to take it.
Is it Gladiator?
I think so.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Capturing the cop now.
Okay, just let me know and I'll respawn.
We've established control over Cobra.
Damn, one
Cobra.
tap.
You're going to be looking for Cobra
Cobra.
if you can get out here.
Yep, I can. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, Oh my god. Did my game just crash?
Oh no.
Yeah.
No!
No! That's the worst!
You might
How
still be
could
good.
it?
You might still be good if you can reconnect.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm gonna message
Rick!
I'm gonna message Rick, dude, and be like, please give me my 31s. Please give me my 31s and my MCX back.
Who's this? Who's this?
Rick, how could you?
So it's not letting me
There's
check.
other
And
dead
maybe that's
PMCs
because
here.
Yeah.
Like, I can't loot these bodies.
who's
Can't
this?
loot the bodies?
I can't loot these, so there are other players maybe.
Yeah, they got blue bands on them too. This is weird.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
So maybe
Like
they
this
just never
this looks
came
like
back.
enemy here. These are probably friendlies
Yeah.
that got killed the first time around.
Or did we murder friendlies?
No.
I only shot one person. He shot at me, so I don't know.
Mag dump mode, redneck atheist. Here we go, guys. Over in the chat, make sure you hit me up with those
Word
mag dump
crimes.
mode emotes, man. Those things are amazing.
All right,
Wish we
I'm
could
loading
put by
back
the
in.
fire.
Okay, cross our fingers. Hopefully you get in with us here.
Join squad. Yes.
Nobody wants to hear this.
Okay, it shows you in squad.
Air tag my water.
You air tagged your water? Why'd you air tag your water?
I didn't. I'm just talking. I don't want to lose it, Tango. It's important stuff. It's my favorite water bottle, dude.
All units, we're taking fire from an enemy PMC.
Let's go ahead and pick up some more water. This is a bit of an issue.
FBI, open up!
Oh! Orem kicking in my third door of the night. I think you got the back door, Orem, there. Lucky you. Cob capture is a bit too quick, I think. I see a change coming in that most likely. Probably, yeah. So there's a difference between an outpost like this is small and a larger one like, what was it, Spielberg? Yeah, Spielberg is actually, that was kind of difficult to take. There we go. Fourth one of the night. Moose Knuckle Mafia making it on in. Moose Knuckle Mafia, my favorite name over there on Twitch.
Our next one is Titan.
Okay, let's see here. PMC, there's... Okay, so Megan, it looks like you're in. Are you back in with us? Nice.
I am. My graphics are just ass.
No!
What happened?
It might just not be my night for Grace.
It takes a little tweaking.
It's okay. I'm gonna go try and find my body. Are you guys still at Cobra?
We're still over here, yeah.
Okay, I don't... can you point me to the point where we entered? Because I don't know where...
I'm over here, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, after I pick my stuff up, I'm definitely going to have to restart again.
Active combat. Monitoring situation.
Around
We've got hostile contact. The
I think you were over here a little bit, though.
Contact made with enemy PMC.
We're on the search for Megan's body. Is that Megan Jules?
In this area.
It is.
I don't know if it despawned, though, because you left the server. You know what I mean?
Golly. Yeah, I think it might have. Because I don't see it.
Hey, there's some bodies over here, though. See if you can loot these. Okay, there's this guy right here. And then there's 3 back here.
Yeah, do you see a PMC looking thing? Could be her.
Warden is under our control.
I wasn't inside the...
Yeah, she was back there.
She was
though.
outside. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. My dream
But
girlfriend,
since
she's
you left
beyond
server,
awesome.
I think it got taken.
She is very awesome, man.
Probably did. That sucks.
The
Dude.
lovely and powerful
Yeah, I'll
Megan
just message
Jules.
Rick and just tell him what
Rick?
happened.
Rick, get us some
Rick, help.
stuff.
Help me. But yeah, I have to restart regardless because my graphics are ass.
Okay.
Like they're good in stream, but I can barely see
Enemy
anything.
PMC
Okay, do we need to back out and try to re-engage this?
Potential openings.
You know what? I feel like the settings that I'm dealing with are not great. I might have some troubleshooting that I gotta do. So if you want to go on without me and I can catch up.
Okay.
Not
Let
a
us
problem at
know
all.
when you're ready to run.
Okay, sounds good.
She was rocking an MP5. All right, let's see here. Mystics. All right, Mystics, you ready to run?
I sure am.
Okay, let's see. We were hitting what, Titan?
Yeah, I got a
Ooh,
mark.
Titan's going to be a harder one. Yeah, I'm on the move. Let's do it.
So daytime, strike anything that's
11
not
Charlie
me,
Brown
please,
coming in. He's
and
saying
yeah.
that I have terrible graphics in GZW. I hope it is fixed in the update. So they're definitely working on making things
We
more.
could mortar it if we felt a certain type of way, too.
I don't think anybody's going to be over there quite yet. It's just going to be the AI.
I didn't know that you're going to be able to use mortars in that way. I thought you would have to be in, like, certain circumstances. Or
No, the mortars are
instances,
legit,
I
dude.
guess.
Mortars are awesome.
Yeah, the way they implemented it, where you can just, like, pull it up and be like, yeah, get this shit going, and then, yeah.
Yeah, so they should be
that's pretty good.
optimizing. You're probably not going to find too much more optimization with 0.3. It is, I'm getting the
ADS-ing with
the same
scopes
frames
is a lot better, too.
with the same settings. So the thing is that the optimization didn't get any worse. Hey, I'm gonna pop on my optic here. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Gotcha.
We're under attack. Hostile PMC spotted.
All right, let's see here. T1 with the leap. Get that off here.
I am going to
All right.
go grab. Oh, I got
Cthorlu coming in saying, I still watch Adam Savage all the time on YouTube. He has kept the spirit of the show alive even after all these years. He is a fun one to watch, man. I was so sad when I'm so sad when Mythbusters went off. It was such a shame that him and Jamie didn't get along well enough to be able to keep that relationship going longer. They kind of separated and did their own things. But man, that was such a great dynamic. Very good there. Levin Charlie Brown coming in saying that I have a 4090. The screen flickers and there's watermarking all over the place. That should not be the case, dude. You got a 4090?
Yeah, no drowning.
I'm rocking a 4070 Ti, and I'm not having issues there. I think you might have some settings that you could work.
They just turned around and added drowning one time.
That drowning would suck.
I was like, no.
Have I seen any weather yet? I had some weather yesterday, and it's really good. It makes everything so dark. So night vision becomes much more useful.
I think we're getting close.
Right, keep track here.
Hostile PMC spotted. Attack in progress.
Yeah, this is going to be more difficult.
I'm going to throw a nade. Nade out. Yeah, front left side of the building. I see him.
I'm going by the tower here.
He's down.
Okay.
I'm in danger!
Maybe,
very much so.
Check right side, and there might be one more, but... I got it. I'm gonna flank around.
I see
that
the
might
computer.
Be it.
Nope.
Oh, there's one more.
One more.
I'm getting in the house. Good shot.
He's down. All right, taking the computer.
All right.
Capture, let's go. There we go. The hydrate didn't play. Did it not? I didn't see it.
Taking these. No big deal. We're just doing it up, clearing the whole map. Whatever.
Yeah. What kind of ammo are these guys rocking, man? They should be pretty stout here.
Should be. Yeah. I'm gonna check.
M4.
Depends on what guns they have.
Are y'all
M4 ACOG. That's not bad.
Are you guys still in a raid?
Yeah. We are in the same raid.
Okay.
But let us know if we need to back out because we just took a cop here.
No, you're good. I just like reloaded back in to your squad, but I'm having like massive frame drop issues.
Ooh.
So
anything change maybe?
I think what I'm gonna do. I messaged Rick, so I might also have to roll back my driver.
Okay. Yeah. I chat was saying something about that.
Yeah, that's what they were saying because there was just an update. I think it was like last week or something. But I might deal with that tonight, and then we have this for 7 days, Tango.
Yeah, playing this straight through Wednesday, and then going back to 0.2.
It ends on Wednesday.
Say that again, Megan.
It ends on Wednesday.
It ends on Wednesday.
Okay, let's play. Do you want to play tomorrow?
Let's do it.
Same time?
I will be here same time.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here early, actually. So I'll be ready to go when you're ready.
Okay.
And make sure that I have everything fixed before then.
Hey, sounds good.
Oh yeah, thank you guys. I'm sorry for the issues, but I appreciate
No.
being
Thanks,
patient.
Megan. You're awesome.
No problem.
We'll see you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, there we go. Which scope do you use, says Raceling? Voodoo? No, we do not use the Voodoo. The Voodoo is honestly kind of trash. We use the Razor HD. This is definitely the one to use, and the field of view on this thing is insane. Look at the size of this. Same bat time, same bat channel, says Orem.
Oh, down.
Contact. Warden is under
November.
attack.
Dang, they got fights all over November and Warden right now.
All right, we want to get into it.
I mean, we got one more to hit.
We want to hit night?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
We can get on Lima.
Let's go take night. Let me check my stats here. I'm looking good. Let's run it. All right, on the move. Here we go.
All units. Warden has been lost.
Warden's been lost.
Stay sharp. Two enemy contractors
Can't help
in
Warden.
conflict.
Not yet.
Oh, it's not the one we...
What gun are we running? It doesn't look like the classic M4 quad rail. This is not the M4. We are running the SIG MCX in 300 blackout. Look at this thing. quite gorgeous. We've been having a good time with this. We haven't tried out the smaller barrel.
Got a bit of a opening
So
up here.
we haven't had any issues with like bullet drop or anything like that. Our engagements haven't been too far to really test that out. So the ammunition, I'm not entirely sure what the range of it is. The weapon itself has been operating beautifully.
It's like in around.
Think I got him.
About
Yeah,
to
this is a
be
beautiful
where you
weapon.
guys
I
killed
like
that
it.
last one. I think that's it.
I would like to do some different configurations on it, though. Something a little bit more CQBE. If I can get the shroud, the handguard, to go over the suppressor, I would like to try that out. Yeah, we want to get something built a little bit more like an LVA itself. Take the Micro MCX. I would like to build one. Absolutely.
Spielberg is under our control.
Oh, we
Oh,
finally
hey, we got Spielberg. Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm assuming a new gun with the update? Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be too bad to just help them out after this, since we already cleared this entire section.
Yeah, there's a few that we can check out. So this one's the SIG MCX. They also gave us the Beretta, which is okay. They gave us the MP7, MP7A2.
I had a headache, and of course I fell asleep.
And they gave us the Dragunov to play around with. Did you shake that headache, brother?
I sure did.
Little caffeine in you? Little acetaminophen?
All the good stuff, you know how it goes.
Cthulhu coming in. So the meta seems to be trade of the small cops back and forth with the odd large battle over large cops. So it is a battle over cops for sure. And I feel like there is not enough people to take and hold cops. So it's something of a run back and forth fighting for cops. This dynamic was brought up to Rick because it's kind of an issue. Right? So many cops, you can only do so much work with. We're probably not going to be able to focus quite as much on the tasking here if you're playing like this.
Oh no, we're about to lose it.
Rival contractors exchanging fire.
Yeah, sounds like we're going to need some support.
Stay sharp.
Good plenty of support. About to send mortars their way in a second.
If they move all the friendlies off of there, send it.
A hostile PMC is engaging our unit. Requesting QRF. Contact made with enemy PMC.
Got one.
Engaging now. Hostile PMC engaged.
One down.
Commencing offensive.
Thought I heard running. So I could be tripping.
The audio has been a little weird for me.
I'm over the computer.
Okay.
2 hostile PMCs in active combat. Monitoring situation. Objective secured. Night is under our control.
There we go.
They got night.
Enemy PMC inbound. We're taking heavy fire. Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
we have
to
night.
go November 2 maybe, and then go to Warden to help them.
November 2,
Otherwise-
Warden.
Yeah, and then we can make
Okay.
our way over, because November 1 is definitely compromised.
Okay, let's go hit Lima 2 to the south then. Yeah, that's where we came in, right?
Yeah, let's go in there. And
Let's go hit Lima 2, hit November 2, and then work our way north to those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay, on the
Throw
move.
this in the stash real quick.
Yeah, so
Found me a weapon.
it's definitely a lot of back and forth going towards all the cops. When you've only got, like, what, 15, 16 people at most on a team, there's a lot of movement there. So I can see the dynamic kind of changing up here. Troops in contact, Ghostface Killa. There we go. Beretta M92, or even worse, the PX4 Storm. Yeah, the Beretta M92.
All right.
That was the one I was like least enthused about. The Beretta is
Eastern
just
Texas Roadhouse today.
such a basic weapon. God dang it, dude! I love Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse is my stuff.
Yeah, I got like 4 rolls sitting there in the fridge just calling my name.
So good. Or I'm coming in. Have you checked out one of the squad open world missions? Oh, have not yet. No, but now that I've got a squad here, we can try those out. Hey, Mystics, have you checked out the squad open world missions yet?
Yeah, I was checking them out. So is that like any time you can go up and do them? Or?
Yeah, I think it's if you have a squad going.
Oh, then you could do it. It's not solo.
You can accept the task.
Okay.
Chat did tell me you could make a squad by yourself, but I don't know if that's preferable.
Yeah. I mean, we could check one out. There's one at YBL. Ensure the survival, secure first military box, drop it off. Oh, this sounds like a little.
Yeah, some of them are kind of hefty, man. Like you would have to have a lot of people to get it done in time.
You have to do it in 45 minutes too.
Right.
So that's, yeah.
So two of us maybe, but that's probably the entire night.
We'd probably have to find something else then. You wanted to try one?
Given the time, we'll probably have to do it on another stream and just start out with it.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's probably going to be the idea.
I work Monday, but Tuesday I'll be off and Wednesday. So.
Let's do it, man. Yeah, so same time, same bat channel. We're going to be on a we're going to be doing a marathon of this stuff, man.
Now that there's a lot more to do, I feel like I can, those cop points are well needed, honestly.
The cops are pretty cool. I am running. Oh, here we go. Lima 2 is this way. Got it. I got turned around in the corn.
We're gonna go November 2?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Right.
With how people have been playing, you think that Warfare is going to get a little bit more love from the Joint Ops guys? Probably. I think so. So this is a good dynamic. This is a great way to get into PvP.
Support.
Like, technically, this should be
I love messaging
just a bunch of PvP crazy fools trying to go
like,
after each other and kill each other. But this is a good dynamic, I think. And I think when it opens up to the public at large, it's going to be much nicer because people will come in, they'll be looking to do tasking. They don't have to get into fights here. They could take part in the ticks. They could check out their squad tasks. It's going to be a lot of stuff here. So much more content now. Seems like it's keeping people out of task POIs. I think so.
Right, I got to pick up 40 seconds.
Gives you a lot more spread out. People are spread out throughout the map a lot more. But there again, I think there might be too much. It's sugarcane, not corn. Got you, Cthulhu. Okay. I was wondering what this was. It didn't make sense for the area.
MCX is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
The MCX is legit. I'm having fun with it, man. In this configuration,
it's just enforced,
Yeah. Where was I at?
I haven't swapped like barrels or anything.
I think it's the
yet,
number of people.
But I know that's a thing, I guess.
Everybody is maybe a little too spread out.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
For what we're needing to do. So I think this is a concept. This is enough content that could support like a massive game, like Squad. Just a gigantic server of a game. 100 people up in the server. It could get really good. McBride Motorsports slept for like 5 minutes, then decided I can't sleep. Dude.
We've got hostile contact.
That's no good.
Rival PMC has been spotted.
Welcome on back, McBride Motorsports. Texas Roadhouse world record is 162 rolls in one sitting. Like by one person, they ate 162 rolls? God dang, dude. You gotta have some Shinerbach to wash that down. Bad juju when I close my eyes, McBride. You can hang out with us, man. Hang out with us. Stay busy. Stay with friends and family, brother. Cthulhu's coming in. I would like to see 32 PMCs per faction personally, and I think that would do it. By count, that would get you about there.
All units were taking fire from an enemy PMC.
Oh, that was amongst 4 people, Moose Knuckle. Got you. All right, well, I guess I can take this guy off now. We're going here and then up to Warden. Is Warden the plan right now?
Yeah, I believe so.
Roger. Oh, look at all the
There's
guys
one
over
dude
here.
There. I don't know if he is now.
We got Delta Noob there. We got Crash of Spurs. Enemy Forces is getting into some engagement up there.
Hostile PMC spotted.
Mr. Moose, John Wick. Oni is over there. Who did I see running with Oni? 40.5 rolls per
Had to
person.
go eat
Doesn't
that
seem hard to
leftover
hit that
steak
third
from
basket.
Roadhouse. I'm sorry.
What kind of steak did you get?
Got a
It's a lot of
11-ounce
rolls.
sirloin.
Oh, you fancy, man. I just hit that ribeye. All right, got to make sure I got to drink water here. Let's get off of the LZ. Got to get off this LZ and drink water. Guys, I am really liking the radio chatter.
To be fair, I wasn't paying, so I was like, I don't care. What do you live?
Well, there you go.
It was my mom, so I was like, yeah, sorry, Mom. I'll give you some cash.
I'm going to take a sec. I'm going to eat and drink. Get back on the road here. Ribeye for the win. Moose-Knuckle Mafia, that is the best, man. That's the way that I go. Camera coming in over on YouTube. What is going on, Camera? How are ya? Okay, we got that.
Check my mags.
A little bit more water.
Oh, dang, I should have dropped that off.
All right, I'm back on the move. Yeah, you guys definitely want to make sure that you're not overextending yourself as you're moving in PvP. That is a dead giveaway when you're hearing somebody behind cover breathing really hard. God dang it!
Oh, whoa. What's going on here?
That's that linear danger area I was talking about.
Just a straggler, yes.
Yep.
Taking a walk.
That's that LDA. That's why you got to come at it tactically. Holy crap,
Yeah,
I just about got smoked.
HQ. He was just taking a jog.
Wow. Medium cooked. Sweet potato fully loaded. I like it. Ribeye with onions and mushroom snowball. If I have it nicely cooked, I don't like anything on it, man. I just like that dry crust. Perfect.
Same.
It's the
If
way
it's
I roll.
cooked right, you don't need nothing. You know what I mean?
You don't
I was
need
always
nothing.
Told that. Salt and pepper. That's it.
S&P is the way to be.
My dad got real serious about it when I was young. I was like, all right, fine, dude. I won't do anything weird to my steak. I'll just
Oh yeah, don't
butter,
let
salt,
don't let any
pepper.
sauce touch it. Nothing.
Yeah, he's like, you don't need nothing. It's good. I was like, all right, my bad. I wasn't saying your cooking's bad.
Stay sharp. Two enemy contractor
we got
groups
one
in
dude up here.
conflict.
Ooh,
Dead.
good drop. I saw that.
Well, he was slumped, but didn't die. They're hanging people here.
They're hanging people everywhere.
We're purging this village. Unacceptable. We're not tolerating this kind of behavior. Y'all brought this on yourselves.
Nah, this is a big village.
Yeah, this is nice.
Not seeing where that shot came from.
I see one. He's moving left to right.
Discovered. This is Ban
60.
Campet. Ban Campet.
Rival contractors exchanging fire. Standing by. Engagement
Oh,
confirmed.
dude, there's that
Enemy
burned down
PMC
building
under
back there.
fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the smoke
where
that
the
I
guy
saw.
is. Oh, you saw smoke over here?
Yep. No, I saw smoke from far away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I saw smoke from far away. I guess that was what I was seeing.
Thought I heard walking behind me, but it could be you.
Probably
No,
me. Yeah, it's probably me. Where is the... Are we on it?
No, this is just another. I just seen I
okay.
just seen people hanging. I was like, nah, I'm not stopping. I'm clearing this place.
No. We're good.
Had to let them know we don't like that stuff around here.
There we go. McBride Motorsports gifting the one level 2 with the pipe hitters, getting out to Ghostface Killer. There we go, Ghostface.
Check your targets. Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under
I
fire.
feel like they've
What'd you see?
kind of fixed the cannon. I got one guard up here. He's done.
Got you.
He's now room temp. He's got a little hut here if you need any drinks.
Hostile PMC spotted.
Where's food?
Camo Vecman coming in with the follow over on Twitch. What is going on, Camo?
We've got hostile contact. A rival PMC has been spotted.
Welcome to you, sir. Come on in.
Oh, we got a buddy over here.
Buddy who?
In the field next to us.
Bad buddy?
No,
Blue buddy?
I just got slacked by a player.
Oh shit, I just heard that.
Yeah, he's down on the hill.
What direction did you... Like up at the cop area?
Yeah, no, back where we were. I was crossing over the road.
Okay. Oh shit, I just saw you.
Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now.
Nah, yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna try to respawn in Harrison. I don't know what that means.
Did you get shot in the back? I couldn't tell where the shots were coming from. And this is out in the open and exposed.
I don't know where I just spawned at. Oh, in Harrison. Where were we at? All right, so you guys were in
Falling
that.
back.
I got shot right, like.
Oh my god.
Here.
Okay, he was behind me. Ty, you bastard. That was Ty.
Is it him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was.
All right, respawn in.
That's what she said.
I'm at Harrison right now to
Got you. I'm back at Harrison.
Re-equip. Maybe I just get an SVD and bug it out.
All right, where does Harrison put us back at? We were trying to get to... God, this is back. We were trying to get to Warden. And we were coming from Ban Campamet. Okay. So there's my body.
We've got hostile
Delta
contact.
Noob is out there.
Rival PMC has been spotted.
We got that. All right. All right. Zephyr coming in over on Twitch. How's the performance on this patch so far? So far, so good, man.
We're under attack.
Yeah, it's been
Hostile
good.
PMC spotted.
So they've added the weather, but I haven't had any issues with the weather at all. Yeah, it hasn't really like increased any performance issues or anything like that. Basically the same frames I was getting before. It's been pretty nice. All right, brother. I think that's going to do it for me. You got the helm.
Alrighty.
Ty got me, and that's the end of the night there.
I'm gonna go get revenge. I'm not letting this slide.
All right, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Gents, all right. Kind of a bummer to end on. But yeah, that's going to do it for the night. We're going to be coming back here again tomorrow. Same time as usual. So come on back here for some more 0.3 fun. We're going to be doing this until Wednesday. And then afterwards, I think we're going back to 0.2. I don't know. Something to look out for, though, is going to be drops. Drops. So Twitch drops are going to be happening here. And as a Gray Zone Warfare field agent, our community gets exclusive drops. So make sure you guys are tuning in here. They do have a supporter streamer type of thing with those drops. So if you guys are dropping subs, you guys will also get like higher tier drops.
Eyes on for potential openings.
Is what I understand there. I guess I can safely end from here. We'll do that. Yeah, so come back here for drops. I'll get you guys the dates and times for all of that. It's going to be the same time that I play, but you guys will get the dates for when drops are happening. And then we should be getting the date for 0.3 Winds of War dropping for everybody here. Hopefully that comes soon. Keep an eye on Gray Zone Warfare on X to make sure that you guys stay tuned into the news there. Cthorlu coming in saying going back to the 0.2 is going to be torture. 100%, man. Yeah, it's like night and day, right? This is just such a much better dynamic here. This is really good. I like it. McBride, take care of yourself there, man. I expect to see you back here tomorrow night in one piece. We're going to be watching some Gray Zone Warfare here, so come on back. What else we got? So, anybody else who's new in stream here, if you guys are members, make sure you jump on over to the Discord. Let me drop the old Discord here. Make sure you guys got that. There we go. Jump on over to the Discord. We have members-only channels over there. I want to make better use of the Discord. This is how we talk off stream. This is how we can coordinate. Paul Speaker coming in with the subscription there over on YouTube. Paul, thank you so much. Welcome on in. If I didn't catch it there, Dad Level Expert coming in with the follow over there, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Dad Level Expert, thank you so much there, man. I appreciate you. What else? Check out TangoPapaDelta.com. You guys can get some really cool Tango gear that I'm rocking tonight with this bright-ass red hoodie. If you are a member of the unit, you will get 10% off over the TangoPapaDelta.com store. What else? I should have all this crap written down. It would be the best if I could just read a script here, but it's hard to remember everything. There's the rollover there. So yeah, follow on X, like and subscribe on YouTube. What else? Sub for 10% off of merch there over on TangoPapaDelta.com. Check out the store. That's where it's at there. I think that's everything. If I have anything else come in my mind, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. What do you guys think? I will see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, that was the one last thing. Twitch, make sure you stand by. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. So actually, let me see who we have on over on Twitch. If you guys have a recommendation for a streamer, let me know, because we will have some people that we can raid out to. Let's see here. Hey, there we go. Zeus Abrupt coming in with the follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Zeus. Good to have you aboard here. Gents, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Lampro. Thank you, Timothy. Do we want to raid Ty? Ty's the one who schwacked me, that guy. He was only getting me back for dropping a mortar round on him early on. Let's see here. I got soft serve. We can go raid soft serve. Soft serve. We ended her night a little early there. Would be nice to get her back. Crash. You know what? Crash is a cool guy. Let's go raid Crash. All right, guys. Hang out for our Moto video, though. The Moto video is the best part of the stream, outside of, hopefully watching me. I love the Moto video. Guys, hang out. Twitch, we're going to raid Crash after that, so stick on by. Raceling, he is cool. Yeah, I like him, man. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for making this stream fun. You guys take it easy.